All right, everyone. Welcome to the auction this afternoon. My name is Amir Durrani. I'm conducting the sale for you and very excited to be able to do so online. Great opportunities. We have auction number 2039 lined up for you with a little over 200 lots. All of these are in precious metals, precious gemstones, some extremely rare examples, along with some semi-precious opportunities as well. The great news is that a lot of the sellers we've been talking to are motivated to sell, and some of them are retired jewelers, some private estates, etc. So certainly great opportunities here. And we're just going to send a reminder to our clients with the app and online desktop that the bidding will start fairly soon. So maybe you want to send another notification when you're ready to let everyone know that we're about to start the bidding soon. It's 2 p.m. Eastern as of now. So within the next few minutes after these announcements, we will start the bidding. So please, I hope that you're all logged on. And the ones that are not are in the process of doing so to get ready for this auction. So just a couple of housekeeping remarks. I just mentioned to you the selection and the opportunities in this auction are tremendous. Now, the backdrop is very interesting. As of last Friday, we've had an all-time high for gold. The last closing for Friday's gold was actually just above 2,500 US per ounce. 2,507 US dollars per ounce, and that converts to $3,431 Canadian. This is an all-time high for gold. And the case for auctions and deals in the gold product world, whether it's you're buying gold coins, you're buying antique gold coins, you're buying modern coins, or you're acquiring necklaces with lots of gold in it, diamonds and sapphires, rubies, emeralds, or all diamond necklaces. It doesn't matter. When the metal is up, everything that is related to the metal in the precious metals world, including jewelry, including watches that have gold in it, go up as well. So there's higher demand, and the people are diversifying a little bit more into gold because of inflation. That story is still playing itself out, although things have improved in the inflation world. But people feel that it's time to be in gold to a certain degree. Now, the beauty of jewelry is that it's gold, yes, but it's wearable gold. So you're not just putting it away in a safety deposit box in a gold brick format. You can wear it, enjoy it, becomes part of your life, and all the big celebrations that you have in life give you an opportunity to wear it. So I hope that you are wearing your jewels and enjoying them. And certainly, the watch world, in gold product, we have several examples of watches that have gold in them, several pieces of jewelry in platinum as well in this auction. But gold is shining right now. And I think that we've been talking about this for what? The last 30 years, inflation and gold, the linkage between the two. And, things go up and down. Yes, it's not going to stay at 2,500 forever. It might correct down, but then typically gold comes back. Even if it takes a little while, usually breaks the previous record, comes back. So I think most of you understand all this. I just want to get into the opening remarks at this point. So I hope that you're ready to bid on some of the deals that are happening today. In order to be able to bid today, you must be registered and join the live online auction. So we recommend you do that now. Join live auction link has been populated on your screens. When you click on it, for desktop users, you'll be able to enter. As long as you're registered for the auction, you'll be able to enter and get the live stream and place your bids. For app users, you can certainly click on the Join Live tab, and that'll bring you into the virtual bidding room as well. But in order to get the stream, you have to go to the little camera icon, and maybe we can remind our our audience that the camera icon has to be enabled. You have to enable your audio video permissions in order to get the live stream on your mobile devices. Also, I want to just remind everyone that all sales are final in these auctions, as in all auctions on the planet, and there are no exceptions when you buy from auctions. Yes, it's a final sale. Of course, you're getting a great deal, so it's fine, but I just want to put that out there so that there's, we cannot change the results of the auction outcome after the sale. Now, every winning bid that you place is subject to a 17.5% hammer fee plus your local sales tax. That applies to all the bidders. U.S. bidders or abroad, if you're bidding and you win a bid, you still have to pay the hammer fee, but we can export your items sales tax free, so no tax on export. But then again, you have to deal with your import duties and taxes when you receive your shipment. So just be aware of that. U.S. bidders also, please be reminded that we expect you to do your research in advance or speak to us in advance of placing bids on certain types of items that are restricted from entry into the United States. So for example, alligator straps on watches. They're okay for shipping as long as there's a certificate that it's a farm alligator skin and not some wild skin. So as a result, to avoid delays in shipping and custom seizures, we recommend you do your research in advance. And in some cases, we've had clients just say to us, just remove the strap. I can get another one here. I just want the gold watch, the gold Omega. I don't need the alligator strap on it. That's fine, but before you place a bid, we don't want you to have surprises on the last minute. So it's best that you research that. Also, anything Burmese is restricted from entry into the United States. So please be aware of that as well. So Burma Ruby, Burma Jadeite, which we have in this auction, are not something that we would recommend you bid on. And if you do, please consult with us. If you wish to bid on it, please consult with us ahead of time. Because shipping and receiving can get into some difficulties. All right. With that said, I just want to go over how the bidding will proceed and payment instructions. So, for example, if you win an item or several items on your invoice, we will email you the final invoice with all of the hammer fee and sales taxes calculated, and we'll email that to you on Monday, which is tomorrow, by the end of the day. Business hours, Monday, let's say 5 p.m., you should have all your invoices in your inbox. Please check your email midday or end of the day to make sure you have your invoice. Do review your invoice. Make sure your name, address, phone number is all correct. Go over the list of items that are on your invoice, and then reply back to that email. Let us know how you would like to pay, whether you want to do multiple e-transfers, single e-transfer, you want to do a bank wire, direct deposit, or you want to do some other method of payment. For example, charge everything to my Visa card on file. If that's what you want, then we can follow those instructions. And then, of course, if you're going to do a bank wire, then bank wire instructions and e-transfer instructions will be attached along with the invoice. So once you take a look at that, you can start the payment process. As soon as we receive the payment, let's say we receive your full payment or partial payment, we will acknowledge that we've got X amount of funds that have arrived by e-transfer. You still have a balance. As you settle your balance and once you're fully paid, we'll acknowledge that you're fully paid and the item can be shipped to you or delivered to you. Now, shipping is straightforward. Shipping goes overnight, insured by courier. However, we do talk to you before we ship, and we will provide a tracking number. You must be available to receive your parcel the next day. If you walk away from your home, you have an errand to run, or you're at work, and courier attempts delivery, there may be a failed delivery attempt, and then there will be a delay. It's best that you work out a day that you will be home during weekdays, or someone else can receive it on your behalf, and then we'll ship the day prior so that you can get it the next day. There are other arrangements we can make, like hold for pickup, etc. but I think it's best to work with you on a day that you're available to receive your shipment. Now, having said that, there are 3 cities where we can do in-person delivery to you. So, for example, we have staff in Vancouver, Calgary, and Toronto. They can receive, only in those cities can they receive your shipment and then book a time that works best for you and our staff, and they'll coordinate with you once they receive your parcel. So if you wish to have an in-person delivery and you've already prepaid your item, that can be arranged. Or you want to pay in person, that can also be arranged at that time. So Vancouver, Calgary, Toronto, those 3 markets, we can do this for you in person. Now, credit cards, you can certainly do it in person as well in those cities, but if you're, let's say, in Montreal or you're in New York, that won't be possible. So in those cases, we recommend you do a bank wire or e-transfer for Canadian domestic customers. Internationals, bank wire is the only way to go. Okay, with that said, we will be skipping over certain lots. Oh, by the way, let's on the payments front, if you want to do a draft, again, you can prepare a draft and then deposit into our bank account, or you want to do an in-person draft payment. Again, 3 cities only, Vancouver, Calgary, Toronto. We can do that, receive a draft from you in any amount payable to Federal Auction Service. Now, for cash payments, there's a cap of $9,000, rather $9,900 per invoice. That's the maximum cash we can receive from any customer per invoice. So please, and that again can only be done in person. So Vancouver, Calgary, Toronto. Now, we have customers in Edmonton, very good customers, and they've actually just decided, well, they had some cash and they wanted to use up the cash. So they went to Royal Bank, where we bank, and they were able to deposit the cash into our account and sent us the deposit slip. That's fine too. If you're willing to do that, you have the time to do it, that's great, no problem. Just communicate with us how you want to pay, and we'll follow the steps with you. Okay, items that do not get any love. Let's say if they don't have any sort of starting bid yet, you skipped over it, then we're going to skip over it too. So we're going to try to go in a general sequence, but we will skip over certain pieces that have not had any engagement in terms of bidding. And that doesn't mean you can't bid on it. If we skip over it and say, oh, I forgot about lot number 99 and they skipped over it, I wonder if I can still bid. There's 2 things you can do. You can go back and click on 99 and still submit a bid. We'll try to pick it up and bring that lot, reopen that lot, or open it for the first time. But the other thing you can do is pick up the phone and call us at 604-276-0868. Let our staff know that I'd like to bid on lot number 99 that you skipped over. And then we'll go back and try and bring that lot and open it for you. That's no problem. Now, what we will not do is bring the lot out, open it, no bids come in, we pass the lot, and then another request comes, we bring it back out, open it again, pass it again, and then 3rd time again, the same lot's being requested. So we will do it once, but not over and over again. Doesn't make sense. In the interest of respect for everyone else, if you're requesting a lot, please do place at least an opening bid. Now, many lots that we have are at this point waiting for one more bid so that it can sell. I looked at the data and I was noticing that many lots are 1, maybe 2 bids away from meeting the reserve requirements, and they can sell to the next bidder. So don't be shy. I mean, if you're wondering, oh, do I have to bid like 15 times to acquire this piece? Not necessarily. You could be 1 bid away, but you got to give it a shot. Try it, and hopefully it works in your favor. So that's an important point to raise. Absentee bids, in many cases, people have placed absentee max bids. It's a great tool for people that are busy today during the live session. They have work or they're traveling, it's fine. If you've entered a max bid and you say, okay, well, if I get it, I get it, I'm okay with that. If I lose the bid, I lose the bid. That's a great tool to have because you can put in a higher bid than the current bid you're winning it at. It's kind of like an insurance policy. it could protect your interest to buy the piece up to one bid higher or multiple bids higher. But if there's competition and your max bid is knocked out, then you're out of luck. At that point, you've got to join the live auction and place a live bid. So that's what today's session is all about, is to placing the live bids, the last minute bids, basically. All right, so with that said, so please do request those lots as we move along. I do want to say that we've had a talk with this morning. Several consigners have expressed their desire to liquidate certain pieces that did not get any offers yet. They're in the system, they're sitting before you, did not get an offer. A couple of very large pieces like the 13-karat diamond, and they've expressed the desire to take a lower offer. And so I will be opening certain lots, and there's maybe only a handful of them, at a lower opening bid to see if one of you live bidders would like to jump on the opportunity and grab the deal. So in some cases, no, I will require multiple bids. I won't just be able to take a single bid and knock it down. Multiple bids, a little bit of engagement. Let's say 3 to 5 bids. One, if there's a big correction in the opening bid, we'll accommodate that to help you pick up a nice deal on rare items, and also to help the other side, the sellers, who've been patient with us in this process of liquidation. Okay, so with that said, let's start the early lots. We're going to open up any requested lots early, top of the list, that has had some engagement, and we'll close the lots out one by one. And the auction essentially will go through all of the lots that have had interest, as I said earlier. Please remember, many items are one bid away, so pick up the bid paddle and place that bid. Don't be shy. I'm sure you've got, some of you are very long-term thinkers. You're thinking about Christmas already. I got a call the other day, and the customer was looking for, gifts for Christmas, which is great. And others may have engagements coming up. Others have, anniversaries coming up or birthdays coming up in the family. Jewelry is a very personal gift. If you're giving it to someone, or if you're buying it for yourself, you can gift it to yourself too. There's no rule. Buy for yourself. Make yourself, people work hard, and this is the time to celebrate that. And jewelry and Swiss watches are an ideal gift. And it's an emotional gift too. So let's not forget that. If you remember, if your mom or your parent or someone close to you gave you a piece of jewelry, that stays with you for a lifetime, and the memory of it too. So that's a priceless thing, and I just want to underscore that a little bit because sometimes we forget the importance of jewelry. Sizing, before I get into too much more talk, this is the last point before we start the bidding. A lot of rings, for example, have the ring sizes already mentioned on the lot, under the lot details. If you require sizing and you know your ring size, and let's say you bought a piece that has a ring size of 6, but you need 6.5 or 7. Usually a goldsmith can modify the ring size plus minus 2 sizes, not a problem. Let us know if you need to have that item modified in the ring size. Give us your measurements. We'll get it done for you. There's no charge. It does take about 10 business days to get things done for you properly. And the sizing can only be done after the full payment has been collected on that item. So if you require any ring sizing or adjustments, please let us know, email us or call us, and we'll try and accommodate that for you. If you're doing bigger modifications, we have to add gold and diamonds, then it becomes a redesign thing. That is not covered by by us. We can get you a quotation, whatever our cost is from a goldsmith in Vancouver or Toronto. We can cover that for you. So let us know if you need any help in sizing. Okay, let's get started, guys. We're going to go ahead and open the early lots. Our team is going to try to get a nice video stream going for you for every lot. We're going to show you the item live, and then we'll open the bids. So if we fall behind in focusing the camera or something, just bear with us. Now, if the signal goes down, please make sure you have a strong Wi-Fi signal where you are, or some sort of data signal. If you're on a desktop, that's the best. If you're, wired and Ethernet network is ideal. But if there's ever a signal drop from our end, we will restore it as soon as possible. We'll put a standby slide up, and we may have to restart some machines. So bear with us. It can take 10 minutes to go through the power cycle. And it has happened. We've had lightning before, and it knocked out the power of the whole building. But then it got restored, but we had to restart some machines. So that happens. Just stay on board, get a coffee or something, and we'll be right back. Okay, let's get started. We're going to go ahead with one of the early lots. Looks like lot number 1, which is a natural blue sapphire. You're bidding on unmounted gemstone. And this, by the way, I want to underscore the fact that blue sapphires are precious gems. And in the classic precious gems, there are ruby, sapphire, diamonds, and emeralds. Those are the 4 precious quartet, as they're known. And this is an unmounted blue sapphire that weighs 0.76 carats. And it's natural, faceted, beautifully polished. It's in a little box for jewelers, collectors. Someone wants to give a gift of a blue sapphire to someone in your family. That's an amazing thought, an amazing gift to be able to buy and acquire it at a very attractive deal and give it out to someone. Okay, here we have the opening bid. Looks like a number of you have been bidding on this. And the current bid is only at $250 for this lot number 1. That's where we're going to start today, at $250. And these are all time bids, so they've been going on for the last 2 days. Now we're doing live bidding. So let's see if there's a live bidder for this lot. At $250, anyone go $275 on lot number 1. At $250. So what I'll be doing is you'll see the hammer go up in the air, and I'm looking for a next live bid. If there's no live bid, the hammer goes down, and then the bidding closes. In case the hammer is going down and it does hit the gavel goes down and makes a sound, and I see a digital bid come in from live bidders, which is you, I have to acknowledge that. As long as you have the bid paddle open, you can submit your bid, and I'll have to correct myself and back up a little bit and take your last bid. So we have $250 only. Paddle 1036 is winning this. Paddle 1039, 1066, all of you were bidding on this as well. So this is your chance to go higher. At 250 only. Last chance at 250 selling now. And fair warning on this lot, selling now 250 only. Anyone else? 250, sold $250. Paddle 1036 wins the lot. Thank you. That was lot number 1, gone already. Here we have lot number 2 coming out. Could I get the sticky note with the 4?
Yeah.
Please, thank you. All right, lot number 2 is coming out. As you can see, we've got a really nice focus on these earrings that are pearls, a matching pair of them. And pearls are graded based on their diameter. You'll always see a diameter measurement in the description, which is 8 millimeters in this case, across the diameter. And then a matched pair, they are in white color, no secondary colors, and there's just a straight white matching pair of pearl earrings. And currently, this has had a few bidders engaging with us on this. Paddle 1073 is currently at $225 on this lot. Lot number 2 at $225. Any live bidders with us for this? $225. Next bid is $250. Anyone at $250? At $225 going once. Twice at $225. Last chance, paddle 1073 winning this. Under bidders are 1090 and 1068 before you. You want to come back if you're with us? This is your chance. At 2 1/4 only, sold 2 1/4. 225 sold to paddle 1073. That's the time bidder. Lot number 2 is gone to you. Thank you. All right, next lot coming out, please. Lot number 4 is coming out. Here we have a beautiful platinum coin, the Isle of Man platinum coin from 1985. And this one is measuring 16.5 millimeters. So in case, we do have the ounce weight, 0.1 ounce, and you've got 16.5 millimeters. That gives you the approximate size for perspective. Lot number 4. Let's proceed with this one. We're at, looks like only 175 opener. 150 was the opening bid by paddle 1054. Next bidder can go to 175. Is there a bid at 175 on this lot, lot number 4? Let's proceed upwards. So it's known as Isle of Man 1/10 Noble Platinum coin. That's what this is. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful coin, great condition. We have 175 coming in, thank you, paddle 1059. Any advance on 175 with you? Offers above, okay, 200. Live bidders coming in just now, paddle 1074 on lot number 4. Any advance on 200 now? 200 only. Any advance 200? Done? $200 on this lot here. It's a precious metal coin going once, twice at 200. Last chance on this lot here. Any further bids? Lot number 4, are we done? That's it? All right. 200 gone. Paddle 1074 live wins it. Thank you. And this is kind of the rhythm we will maintain this afternoon. Obviously, I hope that it's comfortable for the people that are joining us and you're able to get your bids in. Lot number 5 is next. 14 karat white gold emerald diamond ring. And you can see that this is a beautiful rectangular emerald that's mounted sideways, which is very interesting as far as design is concerned. Not something that we see all the time. Sideways mounting is pretty rare, but it's quite nice to see. It's a refreshing design. Okay, 14 karat white gold. And this has a sizable emerald. Believe it or not, this is 1.83 karat center stone, precious gemstone emerald, and 0.16 in diamonds. We're only at $1,200. Next bid is $1,300, anyone? $1,200, anyone go 13 on it. Just below 2 karat, 1.83 karat at $1,200. Any offers above $1,200? $1,300, paddle 1069, thank you, at $1,300. Now, this is a big, fairly good size emerald. A natural emerald of this size trades for quite a bit more than where we are at the moment. $1,300 only. I can't promise that I'll be able to knock it down at that current bid, but I'd like to see some more engagement. If there's interest, happy to pass certain lots. I mean, this is just below 2 karat. Any further advance? $1,300. Anyone go 14 on this? Lot number 5. Large emerald at $1,300 only. Now, we have some exceptional pieces in this auction that are coming up, and I'm a little concerned about the way the bidding has gone so far on this one. We have some important precious gemstones coming after this. Emeralds are the rarest of the precious gemstones in the classic gems. Ruby, sapphire, diamond, emerald. Emerald is the rarest of the 4 gemstone categories that I just mentioned. So should be fetching a reasonable offer here. Okay, $1,300 passing then, lot number 5. Last chance and fair warning at $1,300. Any further bids on this? Lot number 5? Done? Okay, we'll pass the lot at $1,300 only. Okay, next lot coming out. Lot number 6 is coming out, and here we have a beautiful, look at that. This is a butterfly that's just gonna fly off. It looks like it's so realistic. And this is executed in 18 karat rose gold, lot number 6. And you can see that the chain on it is unique. It's not a regular chain, looks like. Almost looks like a paper clip design. Beautiful example. With the wings of the butterfly spread out. It looks like they're kind of maybe 15 to 20 degrees off the flat background. So a nice execution, full of diamonds. 0.47 carats in diamonds, 18 karat yellow gold. Now yellow gold, you know where gold is today. I just mentioned 2,500 per ounce US. And when there's gold involved, price starts to go up nowadays. I mean, this is only at $1,500. It's the winning bidder right now is in control. Paddle 1068 is at $1,500 only for lot number 6. Any advance on $1,500 only? We're at $1,500 with paddle 1068. Any advance on $1,500? Anyone go 16? At 1,500 on this butterfly pendant, going once. Twice at 1,500, last chance. Any live bids on this? Lot number 6 at 1,500. It's a great looking piece. Done. Selling now. $1,500 gone to paddle 1068. That's a very nice deal gone to you. Lot number 6. Thank you. All right, next lot coming out, please. Lot number 7. Lot number 7, 14 karat white gold cluster diamond key design pendant. So this is, I remember Tiffany introducing diamond keys or gold keys a while back, and they've been very, very strong in the market ever since. And this is an interesting example with a round key head, and it's made out of 14 karat white gold in its entirety and decorated with diamonds top and bottom. Okay, let's start the bidding. $900 opener on this lot, 0.71 carats in diamonds. So this turns out to be more diamonds than the previous lot. This has 52 diamonds that add up to be almost 3/4 of a carat. So this key opening at 900 is actually below the market, but that's fine. I'm not going to worry about those fine details. The opportunities before you, if you understand it, you should be all over this. All right, lot number 7. Any offers on this live? Request was made. I have not had any offers yet. So if somebody bids, there's a chance that you'll pick it up on a one bid basis. Like I said earlier, if you place a bid, likely it's going to go. Lot number 7, 900 only, last chance. And fair warning and passing then. If I don't see an offer at this point, I will pass. Done? Okay, we'll pass the lot. Number 7, pass. Thank you. Lot number 8 is coming out. Lot number 8 is a 14 karat white gold citrine and diamond ring. The center stone is 1.53 carats, a 1.5 carat citrine. You can see the brilliance of the diamonds and the center stone. It's quite the luster coming off this ring because the quality of the gemstone is quite high. Okay, let's start the bidding on this, please. $750 to start. Anyone like to start us off? Now, if there's a starting bid, I'll continue. If there's no interest, I'm happy to pass. Again, people have requested this item, but there has to be some sort of bidding from your end for me to get started on the lot. Lot number 8. Interest offers on this piece, lot number 8, at $750 only. Last chance and passing then at $750, lot number 8. Done? $750. Where will you find a ring like this in 14 karat gold for $750 only? I don't see it happening. If there's no interest, I'm happy to pass. It's not coming back again. Okay, let's pass the lot. Thank you. Next lot coming out. Lot number 9 is coming out. Here we have a clover leaf diamond pendant. It's a great looking piece here. Look at that design. As you know, clover leaves, 4-leaf clover. It's a lucky thing. Lot number 9, full of diamonds. We have an offer of $1,500 only at $1,500. Any advance on $1,500 for this? Lot number 9. Do I see a live bidder coming in? $1,600, $1,118. A lucky bid right there for you. $1,600 for the clover. $1,600. You're coming in live. Paddle 1118 with you still at 16. Any advance on $1,600? Last chance on this lot. Any counter bidders live? Fair warning, $1,600, selling now. Done? $1,600. Oh, 17 came in, just saw it. Our time bidder is back at $1,100, sorry. Okay, I saw it. $1,700 is the current bid now live. Thank you, $1,100. It's still with you at $1,700. Any advance, $1,800, $1,118 coming back, thank you. At $1,800 now for this pendant, at $1,800. Any advance, $1,800 for this. $1,800 selling going once. Twice at 18 for the clover leaf last chance. 1800, now $1,900, back to the original bidder at $1,900. $1,900 with you, paddle 1100. At $1,900 live as well. At $1,900 selling last chance. Fair warning 19, lot number 9, done. Looks, oh, 2,000 coming in, 1118, 2,000 coming in just now. We're only going $100 at a time up to this point. Next bid is going to be $200 increment to 2,200. Anyone go 22? At 2,000 at paddle 1118 winning it. Both of you are live at 2,000 at this point. Selling now. Last chance, lot number 9. It's going to go. 2,000. Gone. 2,000 sold to paddle 1118 live. Thank you to the underbidder and getting this piece started. Lot number 9 is gone. Thank you. And we're proceeding to 11. Lot number 11 is next. What we have here is now a higher gold content. It is a heavy, solid piece. What a great looking design. The design execution is world class. 18 karat rose gold. So rose gold has that warmer reddish gold tone to it. And it has a substantial amount of high quality diamonds, 0.66 carats. E to F color, which is what the eye sees as the high color. The purity of the diamond color is very nice here. Okay, let's start the bidding on this. At an opener at 1,400 only for this lot. Lot number 11. Starting low for you at 1,400. I'd like to see some opening bids on this. Any offers so far, live bidders? This is your chance. Great looking. I mean, to me, it looks like 6 petals of a flower with a single diamond in the middle, and the petals are decorated beautifully. As you see it moving in front of the camera, you do see that luster, the brilliance of the diamonds. It's ring size 6, plus minus 2 sizes, not a problem. The shank bottom part of the ring band is plain gold. It certainly can be modified for sizing purposes. Okay, 1,400, anyone starting? Passing then if there's no bid. If there's a bid, this is your chance to get in on this deal. Lot number 11, any live bidders? Twice at 1,400, last chance on lot number 11. Any further, or rather any offers at this point? This is your chance. Lot number 11, are we done? 1,400, no bid. Okay, gone and past 1,400, lot number 11. Thank you. That's not coming back. Next lot coming out is 12. Lot number 12 is a beautiful yellow gold Alexander design chain necklace. So this is yellow gold, as you know, 10K yellow gold, unisex, anyone can wear it. It's flexible in terms of its who wears it. And you get a lot of usage out of these types of beautiful geometric pattern necklaces in gold because they're not that elaborate that you can't wear it on a daily basis. Certainly on special occasions, no problem. All right, let's open it up, please. 750. Anyone go 800 on this slot? Offers on this slot. Paddle 1009. You started this at 750. We need to see more offers on this. We're going $50 per increment at this moment. 9 grams in gold, obviously starting low for you. 55 centimeters is the length, 3 millimeters wide. Opening anyone at 800. Passing then. Last chance and fair warning. I need a few bidders to engage on this to start this off. Lot number 12. Anyone? If there's no bid, I'm happy to pass. It's okay. But I need to see a couple of bids at least for this to go today. Lot number 12, passing, done? Okay, we'll pass the lot. Thank you. Next lot coming out. 13?
13, yeah.
Looks like 13. Oh, sorry, somebody did bid. I'm sorry, is that what you were saying? Okay, okay, we already closed the lot, looks like. Although I see your bid, but we closed it. Okay, we may come back to it. If there's interest on lot number 12, let us know. We'll bring it back, but I think it closed. Lot number 13 is next, 13. Here we have, so again, this is another one that has a single bid in our system, but it needs more engagement. You may be 1 bid away, maybe 2 bids away, so don't give up on these deals. 14 karat yellow gold water drop pendant. So you see that beautiful gold drop with a gold chain at the top there. And it's quite reflective the way it's been finished and polished. It's like a mirror. When you get close to it, you're looking at yourself. Really nicely designed piece there. Okay, we had an offer, looks like a $400 only. Any counter bidders at 4.25 on this pendant, the gold pendant, lot number 13. Paddle 1054, looks like you started this. Any counter bids on this? Again, single bid, I can't knock it every piece down. Certain pieces maybe, but I do hope that there's additional interest in this. This is your chance. Lot number 13. Anyone go 425? Last chance And fair warning on this piece. Passing now. That's it. No offers. We'll pass then. Let's pass the lot. 13 passed. Next lot coming out. 14 is coming up next. 14 is a white gold cluster diamond ring. And look at the design. Beautiful. Looks like a moving design. It's got great execution. It kind of looks like all these pear-shaped motifs are floating in the air, and they just you're wrapping your finger with gold and diamonds. What a luxury. Lot number 14. All right, let's start the bidding at $1,800 only. A lot of diamonds involved, and design speaks for itself. F to G color, VS2 to SI1. Now, I would imagine most of you are familiar with diamond grading. First of all, I should have mentioned this earlier, but I'll do it now. All of the items you're bidding on in this auction are natural gemstones. So you've got, and if there's ever a synthetic, it's only because it's a historical piece, maybe an antique or Victorian era, where sometimes some synthetic gemstones were used. And sometimes the jewelers didn't even know that they had a parcel that had some synthetics mixed in, and there was no technology to detect them. We have labs now that detect just about everything that you can imagine in terms of synthetic diamonds, lab-grown diamonds, natural diamonds. They will separate the two into different categories. Cubic zirconia, which is worthless really. Moissanite, not worth much money. They look like diamonds. They're diamond simulants. Natural diamonds they're in their own category, special category of collectible gems, as are natural rubies, natural emeralds, natural sapphires. We don't include lab-grown diamonds in that category because there's just too much of it around, and it's man-made product, so it's not the same as what we're selling here. So this ring has natural diamonds. We've got 14 karat gold. It weighs 3.5 grams. Ring size is 6. All that information is before you. Now you have to decide, who do you give it to? Are you going to buy it and give it to yourself, or are you going to give it out as a present? That's the decision. $1,800 is where we're at, lot number 14. Any offers at $1,800 live? Last chance on this lot and passing at $1,800. If I see a live bid, this is your chance. Done? Lot 14, $1,800. No? Okay, we'll pass at $1,800. I didn't see a bid. Next lot coming out. Remember, gold is driving the prices up, and this is going to go on for a while, so just get ready. If you have a requirement for fine jewelry, you've got to, and I've always said this, buy now. You know, earlier acquisition is better. In the long run, you look back 10 years from now and you say, well, that was the right move. It always feels a little bit expensive, but in hindsight. Now, having said that, auctions are a tremendous opportunity. You're not paying retail. Retail is, you walk into Tiffany and you'll find out where retail's at nowadays. Lot number 16, hand-knotted white pearl necklace, 8.5 to 9 millimeters is the diameter on these pearls. There are 52 pearls in this. They cannot be all the same. They grow inside oysters. So there's a little bit of a range, 8.5 to 9 millimeters. 45 centimeters long. We have a bid of $350 only on this item. This is a white-based pearl necklace, no modifying colors that I can see. $350 with paddle 1068, winning this right now. This is a time bidder at $350 only. Any advance, $350 for this. Lot 16 going once, $350. Twice at $350 now. Last chance, lot 16. Any further bids on this? Done. $350 selling and sold to paddle 1068. Thank you. Lot number 16 gone quickly there. Lot 17 is a beautiful high-grade watch. This is a Nomos known as the Autobahn Neomatic in stainless steel, sports gray galvanized rhodium finish dial. And this has a tremendous blue loomed arc at the top, which is very unusual. Certainly in auto sports themed watch there that you're looking at. This does have a 42-hour power reserve, automatic movement, handcrafted in Germany, comes with a full kit, box, and certificate. And this particular watch is on a nylon strap. the way it was designed and exported out of Germany. The Nomos Autobahn, 41 millimeter, beautiful slim watch with, I believe this also might have an exhibition back. If it does, let's find out. I'll just look on my phone to see if it has an exhibition back there. So we have several other images that you can scroll through across the bottom. And I'm looking at the appraisal image, and I think it does, yeah, it shows an exhibition back clearly. Just a reminder, some people are still registering as we speak. And if you just registered, just give us a couple of minutes. We do have to review the registration. So as soon as you are approved, you will get an email, and then you should be able to log into the auction if you wish to bid. Okay, we're at $3,800 only, lot number 17 for this Nomos. And that's a super attractive deal. I'm hoping that there's going to be some live counter bids out there. If there aren't, it's going to sell $3,800 and it's going to go into someone's private collection at a superb deal. The watch is in beautiful condition. Okay, any offers above $3,800 at this point? Any live bidders? Lot number 17. At $3,800 on this Nomos Autobahn. Going once, selling here, $3,800. Twice at $3,800. Last chance and fair warning, lot 17. And selling now, $3,800 live. Are we done? 17, sold, $3,800. Thank you. And that's gone to paddle 1096. Thank you to the previous bidders as well on engaging with that one. Here we have lot number 18, the Lucky Clover design earrings ×2. So you've got 2 clovers now, double the luck. Lot number 18, 4-leaf clovers in 14-karat white gold cluster diamond earrings. It has more diamonds than the pendant. We're at $2,200 only. More gold, more diamonds. And we don't realize this for earrings, you know. When you're looking at a ring and then you want to buy a matching earring or similar design earring, or compared to a ring and then you want to get into earrings. Earrings always has more metal, more precious metal, more diamonds, and higher cost. Higher cost generally to produce always. And so please understand that you are getting more for your money. Generally, more people gravitate towards rings. Hence, the demand is higher, more bidding maybe. Earrings maybe not getting as much demand, but so you get actually a very better value out of earrings per gram of gold than you do from other pieces like rings and pendants. But you know, it doesn't matter. I'm just letting you know. Okay, 2,200 is all we have at this point from paddle 1100, lot number 18. Any counter bidders above 2,200 on this one? At 2,200, lot 18 selling here, going once. Twice at 2,200, last chance and fair warning. Hammer's gonna go down. At 22 only. Are we done? I don't know what the pendant went for. I can't remember, but this looks cheap to me. Are we done? 22, selling now. Sold 2,200, a great deal gone to paddle 1100. You've got it, and that's lot 18 gone your way. Well done, thank you. And we have a very interesting bird in the house. Lot number 20 is the woodpecker. And this is a woodpecker that you wear on your lapel. And you can go around the city wearing this. It's going to be a conversation piece no matter where you go. It's got an eye made out of a diamond, carved out body from onyx and gold framing. The crown is gold, the beak is gold. The eye is framed in gold with a diamond in the center. The pin mechanism in the back with the hinge is all gold. Now, I don't know if we have an image of the back. Yes, we do. The second image below our stream is actually the framing image. And look at the way it's been framed, beautifully crafted by hand. And I remember that this brooch even had a tiny little screw right below the pin in the center to secure it to the actual onyx material. So nicely crafted piece of jewelry. Brooches are coming back. You know, people said, oh, you know, brooches are out of style. Well, they're coming back. Guess what? People love to wear brooches. They want to wear their jewels on their lapels, sometimes on their berets. It's a lot of fun. If you like to wear scarves, well, brooch, you need a brooch on a windy day. Okay, lot 20, let's go. Any offers on this at 750 opener for the woodpecker? 750, anyone? So I've said this before, previous auctions. If you're buying animal jewels, look at the craftsmanship. Do they look realistic and convincing or not? Lots of jewelers try to make panther rings and other designs, and birds are especially difficult to execute. Do they look real? I mean, can you look at it and say, it's a woodpecker, not a crane, it's a woodpecker? And if you can do that, then it's well executed. And, if you like animal jewels, then don't miss it. Okay, lot 20, 750 only is the opener. Any offers on this? Last chance and passing at 750 only. What can you buy at 750 nowadays in jewelry? This is unbelievable. Lot 20 passing at 750. Pass, thank you. No bid, pass, thank you. Okay, next lot. We have a pair of platinum earrings full of diamonds. And this is lot number 22. And look at this. These are rectangles with a beautiful design execution. It's kind of a modern geometrical design. And you're looking at lot 22 in platinum is opening only at 1100 right now. That's the current bid where we're at 1100 with paddle number 1090. You're winning it right now at 1100. Any advance on 1100 for this lot 22. At 1100 here. Selling then, lot number 22, going once. Twice at 1100. Last chance on this lot 22, and fair warning. Any further advance on this? At 1100, are we done? Seems low. 1100 for a pair of earrings. Sold to paddle 1090, 1100 only. Thank you. Well done. Lot 22. Gone to new ownership. Next lot coming out is a panther. So this is unusual. We had a couple of these come in to the auction. 18 karat white gold. So first of all, it strikes me that this is 75% purity in gold. So 750 or 18 karat is 75% purity out of 100. So that's a high gold content in a world where gold is hitting all-time high. Then you've got diamonds throughout the backs and the heads of the panther. The neckline is full of diamonds that total 0.84 carats. Rubies make up the eyes of the two panthers, and there's a pair of them, so they're crossing over, guarding you from left and right as you wear and enjoy the piece. This is a very nice, lucky design here. Lot number 24. Let's start it up, please. 3,200, next bid 34. Anyone at 3,400 on this lot? Lot number 24. Offers, interest. So this is something, again, I can't promise you. Like we had a few, but they were all kind of different from each other. We had a single head panther, a double head panther ring. So maybe a couple of others coming later in future auctions, but I can't promise you that they'll be like this one. This is the one that has the most gold in it. At 32, anyone go 34? Offers, interest on this item. If there's no interest, I'm happy to pass. 96 diamonds, F to G color, VS2 to SI1 is the clarity, 6.5 is the ring size. Again, sizing not a problem. Done? 24 is the lot. At 3,200, pass. Okay, we'll pass. I need to see more bids on something like that. Easy decision. If you love it, go for it. And I've gotten great feedback over the last 2-3 years from customers that have been buying online that, we were a little bit hesitant and wasn't sure, but then I went ahead and took the plunge and went for it. And then the shipment arrives, and then it's like Christmas. You open it up and it's like shiny diamonds and beautiful coins and gold products, precious metals, Rolex watches coming out of your parcels. It is so exciting. And that's the feedback. Now, we don't get to be there always because sometimes we have to ship long distances, but people have been very kind to share their very personal experiences with us. So I thought I'd just mention that. In online auction, the excitement starts when you receive the shipment. Okay, so just understand that. The bidding side of it is tends to be a little technical, but I do want you to remember that almost everything, all of these items you're buying have an emotional component to it, and especially diamonds and jewels. Okay, Great Britain Sovereign Queen Victoria antique gold coin from 1894. This is uncirculated condition gold coin. It survived a long time without getting major dents or scratches or deep gouges into it. Many coins out there are faded, they're kind of worn out, and they just don't have the profile that this has. In this auction, we're very picky about the diamonds and jewels that we receive. We reject quite a number of pieces, and gold coins is no different. You know, we try to pick out the best ones for you. Here we have beautiful sovereign. We're at 800. Anyone go 850 on this? Offers, interest. This is from 1894. Take a quick look at it, and let's see if there's a live bid today. Lot 29. 850 we have, thank you. 850 coming in live from paddle 1074. Any advance on 850? Anyone go 900? 900 is coming in. 1054, obviously, to me, it's an easy decision, but you have to decide for yourself where gold is at and where it's headed. We're in uncharted territory. 950 is offered, not so much in this auction, but outside what's happening in the market. Gold has just touched all-time high at 2,500 plus US dollars per ounce. And by virtue of that, by extension, this should be performing much, much higher, but we're not there yet. 950 only live. Any advance 950. Lot number 29. At 950, selling then, going once. Only 950? 1,000. Paddle 1059, you're joining us. Any advance on 1,000? That's it. You know, in these antique gold coins, the condition is a huge factor in the final valuation. So I would recommend you really take a close look at these uncirculated condition or about uncirculated condition categories. We're at 1,000 only with you. Selling here, going once, lot 29. Twice at 1,000, last chance. And fair warning, lot 29 done. All right, 1,100, paddle 1074, you're coming back, you started the bidding. Any advance, 1,100, still with us? 1,100, paddle 1074. Selling now, going once. Twice at 1,100 here, last chance, done. 1,100. Sold 1,100, thank you. Lot number 29 goes your way. Paddle 1074 wins that one. Well done, that's a great looking coin. Lot 32 is coming out. Lot 32 is a request someone just made, and this is an opportunity because of the diamond category you're looking at. These are much, much larger diamonds. They total up 1.5 carats, E to F color, VVS2 to VS1, pear shapes. There are 4 heart shapes, 2 pear shapes, and 2 round brilliant cuts in this, looks like. Ring size is 6 1/4, but because there's a gap in the middle, I don't see any difficulty making it larger or smaller. Plus, minus 2, 3 sizes even you can do. Again, you know, you've got to trust your eyes. The diamonds are handling the light beautifully. There is a big emotional draw when pieces like this sparkle, and it really excites people. Anywhere you wear this, you'll be excited, but you know, of course, the people around you are going to be even more excited. Lot 32. So I hope this one, you understand the value here. We're starting this at 4,000 only. Opener, 4,000, believe it or not. Any advance on 4,000 for this? Rather, offers to anyone, start us off, 4,000. Interest offers on this overlap large diamond, multi-diamond ring. At 4,000, anyone? Last chance at 4,000. Fair warning, lot 32. You saw the piece under the camera just now. It is tremendous. And, you know, we've been picking out the very best from the market. We have a single opener here at $4,000 from paddle 1069. Thank you, live bidder. We've had, you know, we've been picking out the very, very best in the market there are so many different types of sellers that contact us, and not everything meets the cut. So we've got to eliminate synthetics and simulants and lab-grown materials. Things have to go to labs or good gemologists that has the equipment and the expertise to make sure that they're natural diamonds. And then, of course, the diamonds have to have a light response, and that's a function of the cut and the clarity. Those two things balancing out. We have a single opener here. It's a low bid, opening at 4,000. Any advance on 4,000 for this, lot 32? Do I have a counter bidder in our company today, lot 32? Anyone go 4,200? At 4,000, would you go 42? Last chance and fair warning at 4,000. I have to pass. I'm sorry, single bid. May not be able to win this lot today. We need some engagement. Any further advance? 4,000 passing then. Last chance, lot 32. Done? 4,000. Do I see 42? Looks like we're done. And we'll pass the lot. Thank you. Lot 32. But thank you for your initial offer. All right, here's 33 coming out. This is a black pearl necklace, 46 pearls. And may I just remind you, every pearl after the matching has to be drilled through and then strung up by hand. So these are hand-strung pearls. You've got beautiful size control, 8.5 to 10 millimeters, all purplish, greenish, gray overtones with a base of a black color. We're at $400 with petal 1011 right now, at 400 only. Any advance on 400 for this? Any live bidders? At $400, petal 1011 is winning this right now, going once, twice at 400, last chance on this lot, lot 33. Any counter bids? 400, anyone go 4.25? Done? 400, sold 400, thank you. Lot 33 gone to petal 1011. Great deal. Lot 34. In many cases, there's not a lot of competition in this auction. Here's lot 34, the Netherlands 10 guilders gold coin from 1933, and brilliant uncirculated condition. It's a big deal in the coin collector circles. We're at $800 only with paddle 1045 right now at 800. Any advance on 800 on this coin? The Netherlands 10 guilders going once at 800 only. Twice at 800. Last chance selling here at $800 only. Any further bids on this? Lot 34, are we done? 800. Looks like we're done. 800. Sold $800. Thank you. Lot 34. Gone to paddle 1045. Thank you. Lot 36, 36 is coming up. Lot 36, a beautiful platinum cluster diamond ring is next. And what we have here, you can see this is like a very interesting design with marquee cut and round cut diamonds alternating in the center scheme. And then you've got two solid rows of diamonds across the top. It's almost as if the diamonds in the middle are just floating in midair. That's how it appears to me from here. And the light return is quite strong. It looks like lots of sparkles and emotional connection happening with a piece like this. Very, very exciting to look at. Okay, I'm going to start this off low. Looks like today, platinum piece here. Now, this has 2 carats in diamonds, so they do add up. $2,400 opening bid for lot 36 in this auction today. So you can do the math. The deal is there, and you've got 9 marquee, 26 round brilliants, and they're quite good looking. 2,400 opener by paddle 1054 just joining us. Thank you. Any advance on 2,400? This can fetch quite a bit more of me starting this low for you at 2,400. Any advance to 26? 2,600 is just coming in now. Thank you. New bidder at 26. Any advance on 2,600? At 2,600 for this lot. This is tremendous opportunity for you. You're coming back and rejoining us. The starting bidder is back at 2,800. Thank you. At 2,800. This is a platinum ring, 2 carats in diamonds. And you have to look at the average size of the diamonds. And all those measurements are available in the appraisal documentation, which is independent from us. These are independent gemologists. 3,000 coming in, 3,000. Just now, paddle 1059. Any advance, 3,000 for this, lot 36. marquee cut diamonds. You know, the funny thing is, right now the bid is very low, and I've had customers that said, "Well, you know, I can get this made overseas somewhere," and then they went overseas. They were going anyway, so they went overseas, and they thought that they could do better, and then they came back and said, "Well, you know what? Do you still have that ring? Because it's crazy. By the time I add up the gold, labor, and diamond costs, it goes nuts, and it can't be done. It's just too much to manage." And this is a jeweler, seasoned jeweler. Um, do we have that piece in stock that I wanted to buy? Well, it's gone. Sorry, sold to someone at a very good deal. And that's what happens typically. You can price it out or go through all the trouble of trying to make it. The best way is pick up the deals in auctions. It's in your favor. Plenty of sellers that come to us are in need for cash flow, and they accept our opening bids. You know, they have to. I mean, without that, we can't proceed. So that's where this is all stacked in your favor, the buyers. So everything has a value, but we do look at the auction market and figure out where the market's at. If you're at 3,000 for this piece, then that's the market. Doesn't matter if somebody wants 6,000 for it. They're not going to be able to get it if you're only offering 3. And that's where we are now, 3,000. Any counter bidders above 3. At 3,000, selling here going once. Twice at 3,000, last chance, lot 36, at a great looking all diamond cluster ring, and fair warning. Now, there aren't that many wider bands like this in the market, and I haven't seen too many in this auction. It's not, especially with these larger diamonds like this. So this does have a nice impact of whoever's going to pick up the piece. You're going to enjoy this. Are we done? 3, last chance. Selling and sold. Thank you. Lot 36 gone to paddle 1059. Well done on that one. Thank you. 37 is coming out. Here, 37 is another opportunity. It's a completely different take on the design approach. This has baguette diamonds, round diamonds, and it's a crossover ring. But it's completely different from the previous crossover ring that we had, the wraparound multi-diamond piece. And this is opening at a fraction. It's above a carat. We're at 1,500 only. Opener at 1,500. Any offers to start us off at 1,500? Lot number is 37. Interest offers. These are GH, HI color, VS1 to I1 clarity diamonds. The ring is size 7. The top being open, it already has a little bit of flexibility. So if you're a 7.25, it should probably slide on without any need to change the ring size. But if you need to be wearing ring size 8.5, then maybe there's some small adjustments needed. And that's free of charge to any buyer in this auction, as you know. Okay, 15, anyone? 1,500? Last chance. And fair warning, I don't see a bid yet. Lot 37. This is your chance. At 1,500 only. And passing. Last chance, lot 37. Hammer's going to go down. No bid. All right. We'll pass the lot. 37 passed. Thank you. And we're going ahead with lot 40. Lot number 40. Here we have a stunning example. This is one of the early lots here with a single large diamond. Now we're talking 2.2 carat plus, so 2.17 carat. And this is a natural fancy yellow diamond. That's what you're bidding on. The 2.17 carat center stone is a fancy yellow with a clarity of VVS2. So extremely clear. It's a big deal in the fancy family of diamonds. Most of them are I1s, which is a low clarity, just above a commercial grade, or industrial grade, I should say. It is considered commercial in the jewelry industry, but industrial grade is like I2, I3. But when you start hitting VVS2 or VVS1 rather, or internally flawless, then we're talking top gem, rare material, and this type of quality really never goes down over time. There's always an appreciation for them, and the market is very, very strong. This has 183 small diamonds decorating the ring itself. It's a multi-line split shank, as you can see, with the framing beautifully framed I think the center being a a cushion cut. So the framing is kind of following the theme of the center. You'll notice that the prongs that hold the diamond into the gold frame are also yellow gold. And so this is done by a master jeweler, designer who knows what they're doing. And they've kind of accommodated the color of the gold with the yellow center stone. Ring size is 6¼ Let's start the bidding. This is certified independently by European Gem Lab in the United States. Lot 40. The current bid is 16,000. Anyone goes 17,000 on this lot. Now this needs a little bit of competition. I can't knock it down for 1 or 2 bids. I need to see some engagement on something like this. A very important, high clarity diamond. Lot number 40. At 16, do I see 17 on this? This is your chance. If you've been looking for VVS material, natural diamonds in these fancy, rare colors, they're not easy to find, in large sizes especially. Even in a 1 carat, I don't think we have a 1 carat with a VVS, or even a ½ carat in a VVS in a fancy yellow that I've seen. So this is a real treat for me to be able to present it. Okay, offers, live bidders, lot number 40. Any interest in this? At 17,000 to kickstart it today, live. Last chance, fair warning on this lot number 40. This can certainly fetch higher numbers in a live audience and a live physical auction. We've seen material like this fly out the door quickly because you can try the rings on and there's a little bit more excitement, I understand. But if you understand what you're looking at, you do have to understand the rarity of these gems and the beauty of them. It should not be a difficult decision. But I need to see some level of engagement at this point. Lot 40, passing then, and fair warning. Done? We'll pass the lot, lot 40. Next lot, please. And we're proceeding to 47 now. Lot 47 is another gold piece coming out. And you'll notice this is 10 karat semi-solid. So this is not hollow, but it's kind of woven. It's woven kind of a wire finish in a Franco gold chain link design. So while this is a woven chain with gold, it does have 4 flat surfaces. It's not round. When you roll it in your fingers, it has 4 distinct flat surfaces. It's quite interesting that way. And it picks up the light beautifully because of the high polish and flat surface finish. Okay, let's start the bidding. This is 34.4 grams. Easy decision in today's world where gold is at, opening at 2,400. I need to see some live bidders engage with us at this point. I've passed a number of items. Our job is to bring them up and offer them to you. If there's a request on it, we'll bring it. But like I said, if we keep passing them, then obviously then that means that the requesting party was not serious or they're not with us during the live session, and then we'll have to skip over a number of pieces. Okay, 47, any offers at 2,400 only, starting. Last chance, fair warning at 2,400, lot 47. Is there a bid? It's an easy decision. You know, look at the Cuban link chains or Franco link chains. They've been doing super, super well in auctions or outside in the retail market. You know, they're flying out the door when gold hits all-time high. And this is funny, this all-time high happened on a Friday. Watch what happens on Monday. People are gonna be running to the jewelers to try to pick up the deals. Are we done? Lot 47, passing at 2,400. Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. Next lot coming out. Lot number 50 is a stunning, stunning large yellow sapphire ring, 13.16 carat. It's a clean gemstone, gem quality material, yellow sapphire. And you know, sapphires, as you know, come in a range of colors, the rainbow of colors. You've got blue sapphires, royal blue colors, green sapphires, and then some purple sapphires. We have one example of purple sapphire in this auction, violet colors. And then you've got the yellow, the bright yellow. And this is a massive 13 karat. Now, sapphires are 9 out of 10 in hardness. on the most scale of hardness. And so they are quite resilient. They're rare, beautiful, resilient gemstones, and hence precious in nature, hard to find in large sizes like this. Okay, do I see a bid on this at 13,000? We're at 12. Anyone go 13? Single bid. Carat 76 in diamonds, a single large piece, valued at 47,500. Retail, lot 50. If you like important pieces, I mean, to me, a 13 karat sapphire of this quality, this color, at the current bid of 12,000 is going back 25 years. I remember selling a 5 or 6 carat sapphire of this quality for more than where we are today for this 13 karat. So this, I mean, this is to me quite incredible. Time travel is possible, it seems. I think I'm going back to the 50s. Even in the 50s, this would have cost more than where we are today. Interest, offers, starting bid. We need to start this off, and we need multiple bidders. If I don't see a current bid going up, then I have to pass. Done? At 13,000, lot 50, last chance, and passing on this lot number 50. Very impressive piece, I have to say. Very nice. Okay, let's pass. At 13,000, lot 50. Next lot. Lot 55 is coming out. 55 is the men's Gerard Perregaux, the titanium Ferrari chronodate automatic. It's all titanium, ultralight, with a woven carbon fiber dial. It's a very, very interesting watch. And it's got the beautiful, sophisticated Gerard Perregaux design cues all over it. Very, very interesting watch with that ultralight metal and that woven dial. Okay, let's open it up, please. We're only at 3,600 for this. At 3,600, it's a 40 millimeter watch in titanium. The sapphire is a domed crystal, smooth bezel with a brush finish, and then the rest of the watch, all titanium, front and back. Okay, lot 55. At 3,600, paddle 1040 is winning this, lot 55. Any advance on 3,600 for this? This is going low. And this particular lot here, this can fetch much higher numbers, but that's where we're at. That's where the market's at 3,600, going once, selling. Twice at 3,600, last chance, lot 55 with paddle 1040. Any further advance? Selling now. At 3,600, titanium watch. And sold to paddle 1040 at 3,600. It's a great deal gone to you. Thank you. Lot 55. And the next lot coming out is 57. Lot 57, 14 karat yellow gold. This looks to me like an Italian master jeweler's work. You can see the martini glass is made out of diamonds, and then the little bubbles at the top are fancy colored diamonds. You got fancy blue, fancy red, reddish orange, or orangish red. It says fancy brown orange, actually. And then a fancy yellow above the triangular cut diamond, top of the martini glass. Beautifully crafted piece. And then, of course, it's got this little brush finish in white gold. Underneath is yellow gold with looks to me like an Italian gold link finish at the bottom. It's beautifully crafted, very comfortable ring to wear. Lot 57, a lot of fun to wear something like this. Let's start the bidding. 2,000. 2,000, anyone? Any live bidders on this? Again, I need to see a little bit of engagement where gold is at. And this is starting very low for you. This is valued at 13,500 now in today's market. It's gone up a lot over the years. Ring size 7 3/4. Can be modified up or down, plus minus in sizing. Are we done with this lot? Any offers at 2,000 only? This is a gift to whoever picks up this deal. It's a giving it away. Twice at 2,000, last chance, lot 57. And fair warning on this piece. Any advance? I need multiple bidders, though. 57 will pass 2,000. Thank you. Next lot. All right, lot 58 is coming out. The ladies' Rolex looks like is next. What a stunning dial. Lot number 58, ladies' Rolex Datejust 26 millimeter white dial with a striking white dial with applied gold Roman numerals in gold with a mirror finish on the gold work. And you've got a gold bezel in yellow gold, 18K, gold crown, gold center links. The watch is in beautiful condition. Let's open up the bids, please. We're at $6,000 only, lot 58. At $6,000. Any advance on $6,000 for this? Lot number 58. This is going low. I mean, the Rolex has raised the price January 1st. Everything went up 10% at Rolex. Do you think that they're going to keep it the same pricing next January now that gold has hit all-time high? I don't think so, especially in anything that has gold in it, like this one. So you can expect another price hike. I don't know how much they're going to raise. Nobody knows. But this year, 2024, the price increase at Rolex was 10%. And clearly they knew something. They knew that the gold market was going up. And like everything else, Rolex has gone up. This is now retailing for 15 and change for a replacement model. Okay, 6,000 here. So far, paddle 1084. You're winning this. Twice at 6,000, last chance and selling. This lot is going low. Any further advance? Lot 58 at 6,000, selling now the current bid. Last chance. Looks like we're done. 6,000. Sold 6,000 to paddle 1084. That's a superb deal on that one. Lot 58 gone at a very attractive number. Lot number 60 is coming out. Here we have a beautiful half eternity all diamond band. As you can see, as I mentioned earlier, we've been really very selective with diamonds, and you can see how this one just dances. The light is just dancing on the surface of these diamonds. Tremendous quality. 1.66 carats in diamonds. Let's start the bidding. $3,800 only on this lot. Starting bid. Anyone like to start us off? 7 matching diamonds in this. You've got ring size at 6.5. Okay, let's start the bidding. Anyone like to start at 38? Offers, interest on this lot. If there's no offer, I'm happy to pass. This was requested by someone or multiple parties. I'm not sure. Someone asked for it. Passing now, lot 60, and fair warning. Now, once that passed, generally we don't bring them back. So, okay, we'll pass. Thank you. Lot 60. Next lot coming out. All right, so far, tremendous deals. A lot of deals given out. Here's 62. Lot 62 is an all-diamond bangle, rather bracelet. So this is known as a Cuban link. Some people call them Miami link bracelet. The beauty of this is the diamonds, no shortcuts. It's just loaded with diamonds. The piece is just dripping with diamonds. 2.73 carats is the total weight. There were 1,677 round cut diamonds and baguette diamonds and tapered baguette diamonds counted. The gemologist said that it took him, he lost count in the middle of his work 3 times. He had to start all over again because there's so many diamonds, so much detail. And when you're sitting under the microscope, you do get tired. So this was a tremendous effort. And clearly a big effort on the part of whoever the goldsmith jeweler was, a master jeweler. Very well done. Okay, it's 14 karat white gold, lots of diamonds, just below 3 carats. We're only at 4,800 on this bracelet. A lot of fun to wear pieces like this. Offers, please, above 4,800. Lot 62, any live bidders? You're welcome to join in. This is your chance. At 4,800 here, selling, going once. Twice at 4,800. Last chance and fair warning at 4,800. Any further advance on this? Offers on this lot at 48. Are we done? Look at it and go higher if you wish. This is your chance. At 4,800, selling now. I'll let it go. G to H color, VS1 to VS2 is the clear. So good quality diamonds throughout. Done? Okay, gone, 4,800. A steal on that one, paddle. 1045 wins the lot. Lot number 62 gone to you. Thank you. Next lot coming out. Lot 65. Here's a fantastic Breitling Chronomat B01 group with that striking green dial. This is a signature look by Breitling now. I don't think that any other company makes a green like this. Very, very beautiful dial in this particular watch. It's the chronomat with the, I believe this has the rubber strap, yes. Now this is a full kit, box and papers, lot number 65. You're looking at chrono with the date. And I believe this particular lot, want to say that it has an exhibition back, but I want to be sure, lot 65. Let's look at the images at the bottom. Yes, it does. So it's an exhibition back, black subdials with a striking green color dial in the center. Okay, condition-wise, it's superb, this watch. I just want to read to you the condition. Very minor scratches. It is stainless steel, so it doesn't scratch that easily to start with. Okay, great looking watch. 6,000 to start on this watch, lot 65. Any offers live coming in at 6,000. This should be gone in a heartbeat. Beautiful watch like this, we don't see all the time. At 6,000 now, 6,000, 1101, just joining us now live, thank you, at 6,000. Any advance on 6,000, next bid 6,500. At 6,000 here, selling, going once. Twice at 6,000, last chance, any counter bidders? Live bidders, this is your chance, lot number 65 on the green Breitling. You know, when you start searching, a lot of this material that you're bidding on is on back order. These watches, you're going to have to wait in line. Who knows when you take delivery, and you'll be paying full retail anyway. So why not pick up a great looking watch like this in a good condition, box and papers, full kit. And by the way, I believe this watch has the NFT certificate where you can claim ownership, and sometimes they still have factory warranty left over. So you can research that, but that would be a good thing if it did. 6,000, still a low bid. Selling now, paddle 1101. Twice at 6,000. No, like I said, single bid, you win it. Okay, we have a counter bidder coming in 1129 just now at 6,500. So, okay, well, there's some competition, but like I said, many items are single bid, you win it. If you get in there and make an offer, you're gonna win it. Here we have 65 now on lot 65. 6,500 currently with paddle 1129 joining us just now. Any advance on 6,500 here on this lot? Last chance 6,500 and selling now. And fair warning, 6,500, any further advance on this? Look at that green dial. Now we did spend a lot of time trying to photograph the green dial. Our camera just doesn't want to pick up the green in the still images. It's just the way the metering on these automatic camera, and we don't spend too much time on it to start with. That's as good as we could get it. I think the video captures a little bit better, so rely on that more. So I think the real watch itself in person is tremendous. 6,500 selling here, going once. Twice at 65, selling, last chance on this lot here. Are we done? That's all? I'm surprised, only 2 bids? 6,500, sold 6,500, lot 65 goes to paddle 1129 in the second bid on this piece. Well done, thank you to both bidders. Next lot is coming out, 66 now. Lot number 66 is 14 karat white gold diamond pendant. This is an all diamond piece in white gold, and we're bidding $900 only by paddle 1031. Why are we so low? I'm scratching my head. I don't know why. You're the boss. You're bidding. You have control of your bid paddles. You decide. But that's where bidding is going to stop, then there's not a lot I can do. And I've been explaining this to the consigners. They also watch these auctions with a lot of interest because clearly, you know, they want to get some sort of cash flow, sell something and move on and take their losses, etc. I understand they're in a bit of a bind, but if the market is doing this, I can't, there's not much I can do about it. It's up to you. You have to see the value and you have to be able to, love the piece and make an offer, pick up the deals. 900 only on this pendant. Any advance on 900, lot 66. 900 selling here, going once. Again, an example likely of a single bid item here. Any further advance on this? 900, sold $900, paddle 1031 takes that one at a great deal. Thank you and well done. Next lot, please, is 68. Lot number 68 is 10 karat yellow gold multi-diamond piece. This has 3 carats. Look at these diamonds. They're crazy. Incredible design. Sizable diamonds, I would say, at totaling 3.06 carats. Ring size 6.5. Can be modified. I would say you don't want to go more than, let's say, 2 sizes, plus minus, because the diamonds kind of curve around to the bottom half of the ring below the, so let's say top 2/3 of the ring band is all diamonds, 1/3 may be plain gold. So if it's reaching that far down with diamonds, you don't want to start bending the gold in the metal to kind of affect the integrity of the ring strength, I would say. All that gold that's holding the diamond. So, you know, yes, it can be modified, but you don't want to go too aggressive in the ring size changing on this one. 68 at 2,600 only, a low bid. Any advance on 2,600 for this? Lot 68. Great looking piece, 108 baguette diamonds and round diamonds, lots of gems. Any advance, 3 carats in diamonds, 2,600. That's below 1,000 a carat. Last chance, fair warning on this piece, lot 68. Any further bids on this? Selling now, believe it or not. Paddle 1090, you're in command of this ring at 2,800. This is paddle 1068 coming in just now live. Any advance, 28. At 2,800 live just now, paddle 1068. Any advance on 2,800? Selling now, last chance. And fair warning, the hammer's going down at 2,800 only, looks like. Are we done? 2,800, selling and sold. Still below 1,000 a carat. So well done on that one. Thank you. Paddle 1068 wins that one. That's a tremendous deal. 69 is coming out, lot 69. Here we have 18K white gold, brown brilliant cut diamond, which happens to be above 2 carats, 2.2 carat, round brilliant cut. Hearts and arrows, ideal cut. So very, very strong cut. Ring size 5.5. You can go plus minus 2 sizes, I'm sure, on this one. Canadian Gem Lab, that's CGL represents Canadian Gem Lab, is the only top lab left in Canada after EGL closed their branches. And Canadian Gem Lab, the gemologist is, one of the top leaders in diamond knowledge anyway. I mean, they do have affiliations with Gem Research Swiss Lab for colored gemstones, but very, very good lab with all the top equipment to determine and eliminate any risk of simulants or synthetics or lab-grown material. And we rely on them, have done so for decades now. And so they came back with a grading. They've tested the diamond as natural F to G color for the center stone, which is a top color for diamonds of this size. I1 clarity for the center, FG for the side diamonds, VS1 to SI1 clarity for the side diamonds. Okay, 58 diamonds on the side. Center stone is 2.2 carat, natural diamond, opening at 16,000 today. At 16,000 only. Any offers to start on this one? At 16,000. Now, you know what? If we see an offer, something good will happen. I'd probably let it go on a single bid if there's an opening bid. But I have to see that offer. 69 is the lot. Where are you going to find a 2 carat for 16,000? It's not going to happen. FG color especially. Last chance, 16,000 and passing if there's no bid. Lot number 69. Any interest in this? The deal is here. You have to understand the value. Lot 69 passing now, last chance. Okay, we'll pass the lot. Thank you. Lot 69. Next lot coming out. Lot number 70. This is a beautiful Breitling for Bentley. The second Breitling of the day. A black dial. This is the reverse Panda dial. Black dial with white subdials. And this happens to be a special edition, what they call a Bentley edition with a day date feature. We have paddle 1121 joining us just now with a bid of 5,000. Welcome. Thank you, live bidder. This is a watch that, I don't think that this is in production now. It is a 43 millimeter sports Breitling for Bentley. Grand Touring Special Edition Chrono Day Date. Automatic, of course, with that beautiful knurled bezel. Um, and it's got a day date feature as well. Okay, let's start the bidding. We're at 5,000. Anyone advance to 5,500 on this? Anyone live? This is, if you like big watches on your wrist, if you can only wear 40 plus millimeters, this is one of the best examples. And yes, I know the Breitling's been around, and they were the leaders in as far as large watch cases is concerned. They took the lead on it, and they benefited from that because as far as the entire market, as far as the larger wrist watch required customers, the ones that require large wrist watches, have gone to Breitling early and stayed with them because they were bold enough to go into the 40, 41, 42, 43 millimeter sizes. Some of their diver watches can go into the 45 millimeter range. And yes, there are customers. I have some great customers all over the country, some of them in the US, that only will wear, 41 and up. And if you see their wrist and see how tall they are, then you say, yes, I understand. So, all right. That's a tremendous, tremendous watch. Okay, 5,000 only so far, lot 70, live bidding. Any advance 5,000 for this? Seems low for this watch. At $5,000, you're selling them going once, believe it or not. Twice at 5,000, last chance. And by the way, this watch has an original Breitling certificate. Not every watch has that, but when we get it, we will pass it on to the buyer. It won't be any good to us, but you get the benefit of getting a fine watch with a certificate. The original paper is coming with this. 5,000 selling now, last chance. And fair warning, this should be going in the $6,000 range, but that's how the cookie crumbles. Are we done? 5,000 and sold. 5,000, thank you. Paddle 1121 live wins the lot. So you've done very well on that watch. Thank you. Next lot, please. Lot 71, the only all pure eternity band here. And this is, what a design. This is actually all heart-shaped diamonds. So a symbol of love, heart-shaped diamonds, 16 diamonds that are stacked up and down to fit it into this particular band. They're packed in there. True luxury item. Ring size is 5 1/4. E to F color, VVS2 to VS1. So we're talking top-notch material all the way. Valued at $35,519. This is opening at $8,000 only. Starting at $8,000. I need to see multiple bidders on something like this. Very special piece. Lot 71. Anyone like to start us off on this piece here? E to F. So the diamond grading, as you know, starts with D, then E, then F. This is a collection category of colors. We have paddle 1069, thank you, at 8,000 coming in just now. Thank you. Starting the bid. As I said, we need a little bit of engagement on this very high-end, high-quality ring. A jeweler, this is a jeweler's nightmare, really. They have to fit all the diamonds into a perfect circular design, and they always run into a problem where they start finding gaps. So you can't leave gaps in between the diamonds. They have to be very close. 8,500 is bid now. And imagine the difficulty of fitting all the diamonds into that profile. Customer comes and says, I need ring size 5 1/4, and I need diamonds in an eternity finishing. Well, good luck. Find the diamonds first, natural diamonds, and match them up in color, dimensions, all heart shapes. This is an uphill battle. Not easy to execute, but you're lucky to be here, and the piece is here, and the deal is here, that you don't have to go through all the difficulty of putting it together. Here's your opportunity. So it's a real gift to find pieces like this. I get very excited when I see things like this. Well done. Okay, 85 only. Any advance on 8,500? Not a lot of bidding on this for the quality that you're getting here. I need to see more bids on something like this, a very high-end piece. A little more competition. If I see 2, 3 more bids, it's gonna go. 8,500, anyone go 9? Live bidders, this is your chance. Fair warning and passing at 8,500, lot 71. Any further advance on this? Still below where we need to go on something like this. High-end piece, ring size 5.25. Done? 8,500, passing now. This can fetch much higher numbers. Retail, I mean, let's not talk about retail because it's kind of crazy, but they do have a lot of expenses. I respect that. It's not an easy game, but you walk into a store, you're paying double, triple. Why do you have to do that? I don't know when you have an auction like this going on. But pick up the deals. Pick up the deals. Okay, we'll pass. 71. We tried it. Thank you to both bidders getting it started, but I don't see an offer. Okay, lot 73 now. Lot 73. Here's an opportunity. 1.5 carat round brilliant cut natural diamond in the center. Very beautiful, simple, high polished gold, like a mirror in the background, as you can see. And the diamond looks high in color. Notice all the high top color diamonds today. E to F color once again. We've been picking out the very best. There's a lot of other colors out there, but we try to pick out examples that are difficult to find. 1.5 carat E to F color, 5.75 is the ring size. Easy to modify the ring size. This should be, and yes, it is, Canadian Gem Lab, independently verified by Canadian Gem Lab. Starting bid is 7,500 only. Imagine that, a carat 50 at opening at 7,500. So this is a screaming deal for a high color diamond. This is for a collector that understands value. Interest offers on this. Anyone like to start this off at 75? Last chance. Fair warning at 7,500 and passing unless there's a last second bid here live. Any offers at 7,500? Passing now. Okay, we'll pass the lot. Thank you. Opportunities are knocking on your door. You have to understand. You've got to understand what's happening here. Lot 77 is coming out. 14 karat white gold. A very unique piece. This is a triangular cut tanzanite. People keep asking me, how come there's not that many triangular cuts? Well, they're hard to cut, and they're just not that common. I mean, most of them are cut oval for weight retention. Triangles, they start losing more and more weight. Why would any gemstone dealer or owner of a gemstone investment lose weight in their gemstones? That's my guess. Now, I could be wrong, but I think that's the reasoning. A carat 75 triangular cut center tanzanite, full of diamonds, draping with diamonds over that chain. Beautifully done. Okay, 1,900 only. Paddle 1078. Time bidder is winning this lot. The center stone is not small, 1.75 carats. It's a sizable center. Okay, at 1,900 only, lot 77. Any advance, 1,900. Selling now, 1,900 going once. Twice at 1,900. Last chance and fair warning. Done, 1,900. Sold at 1,900 only, lot 77. Thank you. So once again, just a reminder for people that are just joining us a little bit late, we're going to be skipping a number of lots. So only lots that have opening bids will get airtime today. Our job today is to open the lots that have offers on them and close them out. As we close the lots out, you can still place live bids on them. If you place a live bid in the background for another lot, we will open and close it later as we catch those incoming offers. If you have requests, something that we skipped over, please do not hesitate to call us. Our contact information is at the bottom of every page. You can call it in at 604-276-0868 or email us request@federalauction.ca. So that's a lot of information, but some of you just joined, and I do want to remind everyone that joined late, all final winning bids are final, and 17.5% hammer fee applies to every purchase, along with your local sales tax. Invoices are rolled out on Mondays after the auction, so tomorrow you'll get your final invoices. Then we start conversing by email or phone to work out your final details for payment and shipping. Okay, let's start lot number 80. 80 is a diamond ring and diamond band. So this is stacked one on top of the other now. And you can see the design is quite beautiful. A lot of life in this ring. And this particular one has a 1 carat diamond in the center, which is E to F color VS1. So we're talking about higher clarity for the center stone. There's 24 white diamonds around it with baguette diamonds. They total up an additional 1.77 carats. So the combined weight of the ring is actually 2.77, 1 carat being a single stone. So a single large one in the middle. 5 1/4 ring size, CGL certified. All this data we got is from CGL certificate. Okay, this is lot 80. Do I see a bid on this? At $7,500 to start. Interest on this lot here at $7,500, valued at $35,000. At $7,500 now passing, last chance. And fair warning, lot number 80, you get 2 rings for 1 bid. And lot number 80, passing $7,500, done. Okay, we'll pass the lot, 75, thank you. Lot 80. All right, next lot coming up. Lot number 82. Lot 82 is an 18 karat work of art. It's a rose gold rainbow sapphire pendant, and you've got sapphires that are flowing from greens to royal blues to pinks to red and then yellows and back to orange towards the top. Or is it orange first and then yellow last, looks like, I think. So full color range of rainbow spectra, and then you've got a fine design, top quality sapphires, probably hand-picked by someone who knows what they're doing. Okay, I know I could not do the work that's necessary to put these pieces together. You need to have very large inventories of gemstones in this color range. They're not easy to find. What we're looking at is ICA Gem Lab certificate that comes along with this, that the sapphires are natural. And you're looking at an opener today of $3,400. We have a bid of $32. We need some more bids. Offers, interest in this lot. Anyone go 34? Look at it. I mean, this is a tremendous quality piece here. At $3,400, anyone? Last chance. And fair warning on this lot number 82. Need a couple of bids on this. At $3,400, passing then. Last chance. It's a work of art, really. Fair warning and pass. Thank you. Lot 82. Waited long enough. Next lot coming out. Lot 84 is coming up. 14K white gold GIA certified diamond solitaire ring. Opening at $1,600 today. Look at this. This is a tremendous quality that you're looking at. GIA certified E-color VS1. Where will you find this? At $1,600. Go and take a look around at the market, and then you'll be coming right back to us. E-color VS1. Any offers on this? At $1,600, last chance. And fair warning, lot 84. Do I see 2 or 3 bids? Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. Next lot coming out. Lot 85 is coming out next. Here we have a fairly impressive looking eternity necklace. We talked about eternity rings earlier. This is an eternity necklace, and you've got nothing but diamonds all the way around. I think it's quite long. This is not your regular 16-inch. This is a 50 centimeter long necklace, and you're looking at 14.6 grams in weight. We have an offer coming in at $8,500 just now. This particular lot is F to G color, VVS2 to VS1, and you've got 5.04 carats in diamonds. That's a lot of diamond material involved here. We're at $8,500 now. Paddle 1121 coming in live. This is a screaming deal, if you understand what you're looking at. At $8,500 for this, lot number 85. Selling believe it or not, live bidders get rewarded in these auctions. Selling at $8,500 only, single live bid. Any advance, $8,500. Twice at $8,500 now, last chance. FG color VVS. Anyone else? At $8,500 only. Going then, it's gonna go low. and sold. $8,500. Paddle 1121 wins that lot. Lot 85. I hope I didn't make a mistake. It looks too low, but it's in the history books. Gone. Thank you for your bid. Lot 86 coming out. Lot number 86 is a very beautiful, fancy, deep yellow pear-shaped diamond. Canadian Gem Lab certified this. Natural color, natural diamond. Now, there are treatments for diamonds as well that you can expose them to radiation to produce these types of colors. That's not what you're bidding on today. These are all naturals. 1 carat is the pear shape. The additional small diamonds are 0.85 carats. I'm going to start this low for you at 5,500 only. The center diamond is 1 carat SI1 clarity. As I mentioned, VVS for that 2.17 carat we passed at 16,000. That's a very rare gemstone. Internally flawless diamonds, VVSs in these fancy colors are exceedingly rare in the market. Okay, 5,500 for this one. Opener, last chance, lot 86. Do I see an offer? Fancy deep yellow. So this is different from some of the other yellows that you've seen. Deeper color is a little bit warmer. It certainly has, depth, just like the word says. So you cannot miss it. It's very impressive. Done at 55 only, last chance. Fair warning, do I see a bid? And we're passing at 55. Thank you. Lot 86. Next lot coming out, lot 87. Lot 87, white gold, all tanzanite and diamond necklace. Is a royal looking piece. As far as I'm concerned, one of the nicest looking necklaces I've seen for some time. I have to say the color matching, the quality control, the clarity, the dimensions, it's all perfection in this one. Very impressive. And look at the light response. It's just bouncing off even the tanzanite. I mean, certainly the diamonds are sparkly, but in this case, the tanzanite is doing something that normally you wouldn't see. And guess what? This has 13.9 carats, 10 gemstones that are tanzanites, 331 diamonds in it, which total up 5.25 carats. So we're talking about a very, very loaded up piece of jewelry with gemstones in it. All natural gems. Now, tanzanite, I just want to remind you, we just sold that triangular cut tanzanite earlier. Tanzanite comes from a single source in the world, one mine only. So if you are buying or have bought tanzanite, that's where it comes from, one place in Tanzania. That's it, no other deposits. So, when you have a single source gemstone, over time, it only goes up in value. And these are deep bluish violet color, VVS type 1, clarity tanzanite, very, very much a world-class piece of jewelry, lot 87. Okay, let's start the bidding on this. Opening only at 9,500. I hope that there's some appreciation for what we're showing you today in this particular lot, being one of the finest I've seen. Design execution, control of the gemstones, all of them are the same size, I believe, dimension-wise, very well controlled. So that takes a lot of investment and effort. Not easy to produce. Okay, offers starting 9.5, anyone? Interest offers. If you do the math at 9,500, let's just divide that by the tanzanite weight only. I'm getting 9.5 divided by, 13.9? You get $683 per carat for tanzanite. If you start looking at the diamond weight and the gold, etc., it starts to drop lower and lower. $680 a carat Canadian is too cheap for this. It's a screaming deal. But you have to, A, love the piece, and like tanzanite, and B, be able to, if you're looking for a nice necklace and this fits the bill, then this is your chance to pick up a deal. At 9,500 now, last chance. And passing, I don't see a bid. I would have let it go probably on a single bid basis, but I need to see a bid. At the end of the day, if you engage with us, we will reward you with the closing on this piece. Lot 87 at 95, anyone? Pass? You'll pass, thank you. 10 tanzanites matching, unheard of. Next lot, please. 90, lot number 90. Here we have the men's sports Rolex Submariner, the Sub. This is legendary in the watch collector circles. We started this solo at 10,000, and it's a two-tone model, yellow gold trimmings on the crown, bezel, and center flat links for the oyster bracelet. Automatic, of course, and this comes with a full kit with the box certificate included. It has a paper certificate, the original vintage one, and the watch is in what I would call good condition. There are some minor scratches here and there with these watches. Sports Rolexes typically do have some scratches. As soon as you wear it, it's going to start picking up micro scratches, especially on the gold sections of the watch. Okay, having said that, retail replacement on this is 23,000. Prices have gone up, yes. The good news is in this auction, we've reached 15 only. It's still in your favor. If there's a live bidder, this is your chance. Pedal 1101 is winning this watch, believe it or not, at 15,000 only. Any advance on 15,000 for this? Full set, box and papers. At 15,000 here, selling, going once. Under bidders, this is your chance. At 15,000, anyone goes 16 on this. At 15,000 here, selling, going once. Twice at 15, last chance. Fair warning on this watch at 15,000. Are we done? It's going to go. Done? 15,000. Sold $15,000 to Paddle 1101. Great deal, I have to say. It's a very nice looking watch gone to you. Sports Rolex, the market is still on fire. And, people say, well, in the last few years, it got a little crazy. Well, if you've been watching Rolex prices, it's been like this for decades. It's not going to change. There's just a huge appetite, not enough goods. Lot 92 is next, 14K yellow gold, very rare color, teal green or teal sapphire. Look at this color. It's not blue, it's not green. It's somewhere in the middle. What a great looking color. A teal green or teal color sapphire, CGL certified, 3-carat, massive size, a 3-carat. We're starting at only 6,500 for this. Opening 6,500. Offers, anyone? Anyone like to start? For rarity, you cannot be shy. You got to make your move. It's a massive size, a 3-carat 15. 6,500, last chance. Fair warning. This has been certified by Ceylon Gem Lab. It's also, the acronym is still CGL, but that's not Canadian Gem Lab. This is a different lab. Ceylon Gem Lab. 3-carat 15, princess cut teal colored sapphire, natural gemstone, and it's high clarity also, very nice piece. Done? We'll pass the lot, thank you, lot 92. Sometimes I'll wait here just in case, I do have missed bids in the past, and I don't want to do that too many times, but here we have lot 96 coming out, and the ever popular Rolex Datejust 26 millimeter ladies watch with that striking vignette blue dial, factory diamonds applied at each hour on the dial. You've got a 18-karat yellow gold fluted bezel, 18K yellow gold crown, and center links in 18K as well. Automatic, of course. Hard to find these dials nowadays. It's become a very tough battle to find them. Nobody wants to sell them, and the buyers are waiting to get their hands on them. So, this is not easy in the Rolex world. Okay, let's start it up, please. We're at 8,500. Paddle 1037 is winning this lot right now at 85. Any advance on 8,500? Lot 96. At 8,500 here, selling. Anyone advance on 8,500? Last chance and fair warning on this watch at 8,005. Any further bids on this? Lot 96, under bidders, this is your chance. And sold. 8,500 gone to Paddle 1037. Limited quantities of these were made, and nearly impossible nowadays to find these types of watches in good condition. Some of them, the ones that survived, are going for huge money. This particular lot obviously had a lot of demand as well. Okay, we're bringing out the next lot, lot number 96. Is done. 97 is coming out next. Lot 97 is 14K yellow gold cluster ring with a crossover design with these beautiful arrowhead pattern, woven lines of gold and diamonds, just fantastic. Okay, let's start it up, please. We had a paddle 1090 start us off at 2,000. Next bid 2,200. Anyone? Lot 97. Anyone at 2,200 on this lot? It's an easy decision, striking design in yellow gold, which is very rich in color. You know, in the old days, people used to say, well, you know, gold has to be yellow. Then everything changed and white gold came in. And then rose gold made its way in. Now, anything and everything under the sun, doesn't matter. You can have one ring with 3 different colors of gold. People love that richness of yellow gold. It's very, very nice to wear. Okay, 2,200. Offers, interest, passing. Last chance, lot 97, and passing 22. Any further advance? Underbidders, if you didn't win, if you're not winning yet, this is your chance. You can come back and place another bid and see what happens. Are we done? 2,200. Paddle 1101 is joining us, new bidder. Any advance on 22? Paddle 1090, you were bidding on it, but I don't know if you're with us live, but the live bidders are taking advantage. Here we have 2,200 from Paddle 1101 live. Lot 97, any advance on 22? Last chance, 2,200, and believe it or not, selling. Any further bids? Going low at 2,200, selling now. Are we done? All right, it's gonna go 2,200, Paddle 1101. Great deal gone to the live bidder just now, thank you. Next lot coming out. Lot number 98, one of the most sought after Rolexes out there in terms of the model reference. The 18 karat white gold Rolex Daytona is next. And look at this color of the dial, the striking flat black dial with those reflective subdials in kind of a white gold finish. They just pick up the light so beautifully. Even the inner rim is picking up the light. And all those huge diamonds on the outside. That's a custom all diamond bezel in white gold, factory diamond dial, factory alligator strap, and factory white gold buckle in the background. Automatic with these screw down pushers for your chrono functions on this Daytona. I mean, Daytona has a legendary presence in the market. Not many of them are made, and they sell out faster than any other model Rolex makes. And this has been the case for decades. Okay, lot 98. Let's start it up at a very, very attractive opening bid of $36,000 on this watch. That's just the starter. At $36,000, anyone. But I need to see a bid in order for this to move ahead. At $36,000, anyone. Again, this is a unique dial case, dial, I should say, with the factory diamonds that have been applied at throughout the dial. There are 8 factory diamonds with 10, 30, and 45 second positions left open. So there's pairs of diamonds throughout the dial. Very, very nice watch. Any offers at this point at $36,000? Easy decision for the collectors out there. If you know what you're looking at, this should not be a difficult one. At $36,000, passing. If there's no interest, I'm happy to pass. That's opening roughly about half of the retail replacement. Last chance and fair warning on this. And passing at $36,000, lot 98. Done? 36,000. Pass the lot, please. Lot 98. Next lot coming out. That's coming later. Not right now. Okay, what's the? We're gonna go and Manas, can you just help out the next lot, please? Whatever's next over there on your. Okay, so far we've given out a lot of deals, and just send that Breitling out if that's next, whatever's next. So there's a beautiful Breitling coming out. There was, in fact, 3 Breitlings in this auction is what I recall. Do we have a number to call out? So this is the Avenger model I think we're going to show you next. And let me see, it's lot number 100 actually on my list. Lot number 100, let's open that lot first. And lot 100 is the men's Breitling Avenger. Now, I mentioned to you that there were several, not a lot, but a few items that if they don't get any offers soon, there may be an opportunity. This is not one of them, but there may be an opportunity where the seller has agreed to take a lower opening bid. The only condition is we do need to see some engagement. So I'm hoping towards the end of the auction, we get to offer you some opportunities like that, where we might take a lower opening bid than what we have right now. But on select pieces only, if we have an agreement with the consignor, we will do so. And those instructions are with us already for maybe 2 or 3 or 4 items. Here we have lot number 100, which is the Breitling stainless steel Avenger Chrono GMT, which actually happens to be, like, as I said earlier, 45 millimeter sports Breitling. That's the size of the case, it's massive. And, you know, this is in mint condition, I have to say. I want to double check a couple of things here. It's got a second time zone, plus you can use the bezel, and you can see how clean that bezel is. It's in original factory condition. Very, very striking, with a little bit of brush finish. Caliber 24 movement, 27 joules, 42-hour power reserve, double, this is a dome synthetic sapphire crystal with double UV protection. So it's anti-reflective, 300 meters or 1,000 feet below sea level water resistance on this watch. Certified chronometer. This is a full kit, box and papers. So it's a lot of information. Bottom line, it's a tremendous Breitling, and opening at 4,800 only. Now, I don't know where you're going to find this for 4,800, but this is your opportunity. If you like beautiful large size watches in mint condition, this is a very special example. At $4,800, opener, lot 100. Any offers on this? Interest, offers, this is your chance. Last chance, 4,800, and fair warning. The strap is nylon, I believe, but the inside is lined with yellow leather. So I just want to be sure, yes, it is. So nylon with inner lining with yellow leather. Very striking combination. Passing so far at 4,800. Looks like we're done, 4,800. We have 48 from paddle 1104 just now. I almost passed. So I'm going to hold my gavel back, retract it, and give everyone one more chance. We're at 4,800 only, paddle 1104. Any advance on 48? Anyone go 5,000? At $4,800 for this lot, selling, going once, twice at 4,800, last chance and fair warning. This can fetch much higher numbers, but that's where we're at the moment. At 4,800, selling them. Last chance on this GMT. Are we done? Okay, it's gonna go. 4,800 sold, lot number 100 gone to pedal 1104. Great deal, that one. Hard to find again. All right, next lot, please. Lot 101 is coming out, lot 101. Very special, beautiful, large opal. We have not seen opals like this. I haven't seen anything in this size really for the longest time. There was a large, I had a 100-carat opal come in about 20 years ago, but that was nowhere near this quality. This is incredible, gemmy material with a lot of that blue flashes of color. You've got orange, yellow, reds, and a lot of blue in this opal. It's 13.88 carats. Someone told me it's a very lucky number. I believe you. We're only at 3,800, which is also a lucky number. Any advance on 3,800? Fair bids for these larger sizes in gem quality material. This certainly fetches more. We've sold opals maybe half of this size in the $6,500 range not too long ago. So this is a screaming deal, I have to say. Very, very lucky gemstone, lot 101. Any offers above 3,800? Do I see a couple of bids on this? Interest, offers, I know paddle 1061, maybe others. Perhaps we're engaging earlier in the pre-bidding session in the time bids. If you're still with us, this might be your chance to pick up the deal. Last chance and fair warning on this lot. Passing then at 3,800. I think probably next bid or two takes it. So this is your chance. Okay, lot number 101, done. We'll pass at 3,800. Next lot, please. All right, 103 now. Lot number 103. We have a 14K yellow gold, all sapphire diamond bracelet, precious gemstones throughout, 23.1 karat royal blue color sapphires. There are 17 individual gems counted in this bracelet, 3.5 carats in diamonds, each one linked with the next in that beautiful blue and white combination. 17 links here. Let's start us up at 8,500 for the precious gemstones. The weight on the diamonds is pretty heavy too. You've got 272 diamonds that total up 3.94 carats. Royal blue color sapphires, sapphires are the favorite for the royal families, hence the word royal blue. And there's a reason for that. They do wield a lot of power, and it's not for everybody, I understand. But if it's for you, don't miss it. 8,500 only for this lot with heavy, large size sapphires. Now, if I take 23 carats, 2313 is the weight combined. And if I divide it by 17 sapphires, I get an average of 1.36 carat for these sapphires. So they're pretty good size, above a carat, well above 1.25 carat. So fairly large size sapphires. Interest offers at 8,005 to start. Last chance and passing if there's no offers yet. I don't see one. I'm happy to pass. Lot 103. Done? Okay, we'll pass the lot. Thank you. Okay, we're just going back, looks like, to finish a piece that we may have skipped over. So if this happens where we may have skipped over and there was a live bid that came in, we'll go back and try to finish that lot and then resume our original sequence. So lot 91, 14K yellow gold, emerald diamond pendant, fine emeralds with diamonds, and you can may be able to see under the camera there, the sides, well, I don't quite see it, but there's a beautiful design on the sides as well. You have to turn it sideways. Okay, all rectangular emeralds with diamonds. Okay, let's open it up, please. 1,800 is the current bid from paddle 1078. Any advance on 1,800? 1,800 here, selling, going once, twice at 1,800. Last chance on this piece, lot 91. It's gonna go. Fair warning. And sold to paddle 1078. 1,800, you picked up a great deal today on that one. Lot 91's gone to you. Thank you. Next lot. 111 is coming out. Lot number 111. And here we have 14 karat white gold, large amethyst, 12.6 carat is a pretty good size for amethyst. And you can see the light handling and transparency of this gemstone on white background. It really shows quite nicely. So somebody thought about putting that on white background. That's pretty smart. Okay, white diamonds are suffering a little bit on the white background, not enough contrast, but that's okay. The point is the center is strong. Okay, 111, we have an opening bid of 2,800 only. Paddle 1068, you're with us, bidding 2,800 on this lot. Any advance on 2,800 for this pendant? 2,800 selling here, going once. Twice at 2,800. Last chance on this piece, 111. Selling now. Sold $2,800, paddle 1068. You've got the piece, great. Well done. And 112 I heard. 112 is 10 karat yellow gold chain necklace. Look at that design, just a beautiful design. Looks like a mariner chain or something close to that. Nicely put together piece here. All right, let's open it up, please. 1,100 on this chain necklace. It's not really a chain. It's more of a heavier necklace. We call it chain because it's got these gold links in it, but it's really a necklace. Any advance on this lot? 111, 1069 coming in at 1,200. Live bidder. Any advance? 1,200 for this. This has 13.6 grams in gold. Interest offers $1,200. 1,300 live. 1,300. Any advance, 1,300. I can say that, gold is, I don't think that this is coming at these opening bids going forward. I'm sure that it's going to be higher. At 1,400, new bidder, 1,400. Any advance, 1,400. At 1,400 here, any counter bids going once? Twice at 1,400 live, last chance. And fair warning, 1,500. 1,500 now, thank you. 1,500 is bid. Any advance, 1,500. Last chance, 1,500. Fair warning on this lot here. It's going to go. Enough bids already, so it's going to go. It's just a matter of what the last final bid is. Any counter bidders out there? 1,500, the rest of you join in. At 15, last chance. Fair warning. 1,500 looks like we're done. Lot 112, paddle 1054. Thank you to the other bidders as well. Well done. 113 now. Lot 113, 14K yellow gold cluster diamond ring, 0.16 carat total diamond weight in this. Fine design. You've got beautiful, beautiful, it looks like water flowing through in gold, made out of gold and diamonds. Just a river full of water, waves, whatever you can imagine. This is exactly what you're imagining. 6.5 is the ring size. And believe it or not, I'm going to start this at 1,700 only. 1,700, anyone? Starting bid? Interest on this lot, 1,700. Easy to modify the ring size. And I think that I would hope that you are scrolling. I'm going to scroll over to the model shot. And if you click on it, it'll become large, and then you can kind of zoom in a little bit. It's very important to envision how jewelry looks when it's worn. It gives you the scale, but besides the scale, the aesthetic of it, how does it look? And this is exactly the way it looks. It looks very elegant when it's worn. And when you wear it, or whoever you present it to wears it, the jewelry becomes alive. It becomes part of the person that's wearing it. And that's really where the value is, in that experience that you get. It's unlike any other, clothing to a certain degree, but now we're playing around with precious gemstones and precious metals. It's a different level. It's a high luxury item, and you're wrapping your ring with it, you're putting it around your neck, etc., watches around your wrist. That's a level of luxury, and especially the diamond watches. You've got every hour marked with a diamond. That's how you experience time. Most other people, they're looking at their cell phones. Well, that's okay too, but it's another level. And I think that those of you that have had the privilege and the pleasure of doing that, being able to experience that, it's a very special feeling. I think you would agree. We have no bid on this live. We're going to pass. Lot 113, last chance. And pass. Thank you. 113. Next lot, please. Now, here's something very special. 115. Lot 115 is a ultra fine emerald, textbook, rare example, above a carat, carat 19. You can see it's a cabochon. It's a double cabochon. And how does it hold and handle the light? You'd see that little spot of light dancing on the upper surface and also the back reflective surface. So double cabochon will do that. And it, I believe, is GIA certified. Very fine natural emerald, super gemmy crystal, ultra rare material. And we're talking about additional emeralds around it, and then some fancy yellow diamonds and colorless diamonds, some big diamonds at the top. Very special, super gemmy piece, I have to say, with the rarest of all gems, emeralds, and then fancy yellows next to it to decorate as additional framework. Okay, let's start the bidding on. It's a very fine pendant. We're looking at opening bid of 12,000 only, lot number 115. Something like this, it would be exclusive to the owner. Whoever picks up this deal, there's not a second one that I've seen anywhere. If someone copies the design, well, good luck to them finding a center stone as beautiful as this. It's just not going to happen. So that's why I feel very confident saying one of a kind. Okay, let's start us off. One of a kind, just like you guys. All the bidders. It's as unique as the individual that ends up acquiring it and wearing it. It's a lifetime of joy. We're opening at 12,000. Any offers on this to get us started? 12,000. Interest offers on the fine emerald pendant. Last chance and fair warning at 12,000. Passing. Done? Let's pass. Thank you. Lot 115, we passed. Next lot coming up. 117 is coming up. 117, 14K yellow gold cluster diamond heart-shaped pendant. So you've got that beautiful, cute heart hanging down there, and it's just loaded with diamond, and you can see the power of those diamonds. They are dancing with the light. Amazing. We're at $500 only, believe it or not. 500 only. Any advance on 500? Lot 117 at 500 only. Last chance on this. Any counter bidders? Fair warning, paddle 1066 is going to take this at 500. Are we done? 500. Okay, it's gone. 500, paddle 1066 wins it. Thank you. And the next lot, please. Lot 120 is coming out. Lot 120 is a very important watch. We are looking at the men's Rolex Datejust 36 millimeter blue vignette factory diamond dial. You can see how every diamond is, every hour rather, has a diamond framed in yellow gold and applied to the dial. This is all factory Rolex diamond application. These dials were made for a short period of time and then they stopped making them. And they're starting to learn from the vintage watch market. And some of the gold Rolexes are being offered in these types of dials again. But Rolex, you know, it's a very big ship. It takes time to change and new ideas come slowly. They're very conservative, and as they should be, they have a winning formula. Why change? But this is part of their winning streak, and it's coming back in the gold. If you want to own a vignette dial now, you got to spend the big bucks and go for the gold ones. That's the only way you're going to get it. Unless you're in this auction, then you can pick up this deal. Okay, this particular one comes with a box. Jubilee two-tone bracelet, automatic, of course, and beautiful condition. We're at $10,000 only with paddle 1069 at 10,000. Any advance on 10,000? Any live bidders on this lot? Lot number 120. Paddle 1069 looks like a time bid. Any advance on this? $10,000 here selling, going once. Twice at 10,000. Last chance and fair warning on lot number 120. It's going below where the market's at now. This watch, the retail, I mean, there's not being made anymore, but the replacement model is going to cost you $21,000 and change. This dial is no more available. So where are you going to find one? It's not going to happen easily. So I encourage you, if there's another bid in the room, this is your chance at 10,000 for rare dial color. Done? 10,000, lot 120, gone to paddle 1069. Well done, thank you, lot 120. Next lot coming out. 126 is coming out. 126, we skipped over a few as we are only focusing on the ones that have offers or requests on them. Okay, 126, 14K yellow gold ruby diamond band, a ring rather. So this is exclusively rubies. If you're a ruby person, then this is the one for you, because if you're born in the month of July or you just love the red color. And there's something primal about red, like no other gemstone. Rubies sort of command the eye and they pull you in. That red color is very striking. Now, this has some fine rubies in it. I'm counting 5 gemstones, high clarity, great color, nice matching. And there's not a prong in sight. It's all bezel set. Very carefully, the gold has been set around the edges of the ruby to hold it in position. We're at $1,200 only for this ring. Any advance on $1,200 for this lot 126? Offers interest above rather 1400. 1400 is the current bid. Any advance on 1400? At 1400 going once, twice at 1400. Last chance and fair warning 14. Any further advance on this? Selling now 1400. Sold 1400. Paddle 1077 wins the lot. Thank you. Well done. Lot 126 gone to you. Lot 129 is next. Lot number 129. We're looking at a beautiful fancy canary yellow diamond ring with a cushion-shaped profile. And the outer trim, there's actually two lines of small fancy yellows in this. So the big diamond in the middle, then a single row of small fancy yellows, and then the very last row is also canary diamonds. So lots of valuable gems in this. You're looking at opener of 4,200 on this with paddle 1045. Let's go from there. Anyone advance on 4,200? Paddle 1045, you're at 42. Anyone else? Going once. Twice at 4,200. Last chance. Going low. A lot of good deals happened already up to this point, and this is another one. Lot 129 sold to paddle 1045 at $4,200. Thank you. Great deal. Next lot coming out. 131 is coming, yes. This looks like a Germany Hamburg coin. Minted in 1877, extra fine condition for this coin. And we're at $850 for this coin here. Look at that condition. Beautiful coin. For the collectors out there, coin collectors, when you have extra fine condition or uncirculated condition, we're talking about rare stuff when they're this old. Yes, you can find proof, but typically not in gold products. And usually the modern ones, you can find proof, but not really these 100-year-old coins or older than that. It's nearly impossible. And if you ever do, I mean, they go for millions of dollars. All right, let's open it up, please. Anyone? At 850, anyone go 9. Last chance, 850, fair warning. 900, anyone? This is an easy decision. In gold coins, Germany, Hamburg, 20 marks. We have a bid coming in, 900 just now. Paddle 1059. You're coming back, looks like. You're still with us. Counter, if somebody went against you now. 1069, $950. Any advance, 950. 950 now. Anyone advance on 950? Last chance and fair warning on this lot 131. Any further interest at 1,000 now? 1,000 with the underbidder at 1059. You're at 1,000. Any advance? 1,000. Last chance selling here. 1,000 done. 1,000 selling. 1,100 still with us. A new bidder came in at 1,100. Any advance? 1,100. Last chance, 1,100. Done? All right, it's gonna go soon. And sold, 1,100, thank you. Lot 1074 takes lot number 131. Okay, rather paddle 1074. Now I just wanna let our staff know to remind people that we do have, closing will be happening, in the next, let's say we're at lot 131, so we're kind of a little past halfway. So maybe you want to remind our followers that we're going to be closing the auction at some point. So if they're waiting for the bottom half of the list, this is their chance to get registered and place those bids. So if you're waiting around and you're walked outside the house, coming back, and you still got your cell phone with you, you'll get a notification that the auction is going to conclude at some point. You may want to jump in and check to see what the results are so far. Okay, next lot coming out, please. 133 looks like. Lot number 133. Now, this is a very important watch. Solid white gold Rolex Submariner. And this is a watch with a blue ceramic bezel. And this is something that Rolex came out with not too long ago. This particular model, I looked at this example that we have. This was sold in 2022, looks like. October 31st, 2022 is when this transaction was done at Rolex. So it's not even 2 years old. It's in beautiful condition. We cannot call it brand new, but it's what we call, pre-owned, very minor scratches. And when we say scratches, we're talking about hairline scratches. It is soft metal, 18 karat, heavy, solid gold. This one is with the certificate only. There's no box. But I was told that boxes, our customers have told me they can find Rolex boxes, no problem. It's the watch you want to grab. And the deal is there. Retails for $62,000. We're at $44,000 at this point. Lot number 133. Paddle 1059. You're at $44,000 right now. Lot 133. Any advance on $44,000? This is something very impressive, I have to say. We don't get white gold Rolexes very often in a sports reference like this. Hardly any out there. And if you get one, then you've got to get your hands on it. So this was very exciting. Any advance on $44,000? At this bid, I'm sorry, I may have to pass this slot. I need to see more engagement. This comes with the original ID card or certificate with the year of the transaction on it. It's barely, it's less than 2 years. So this is your opportunity. Offers, interest, or shall we pass at 44? Last chance and fair warning, lot number 133. I need to see a few bids on something like this for this to move today. All right, lot 133. Couple of bids at least for something like this. A very heavy all gold watch. Paddle 1069, 46, so one bid only so far. Any advance on 46? What are they saying? Oh, they want to know, they want cut the bid in half. I don't know. We can try, but we need some engagement. Okay, go 47. I don't know what's going to happen. Go 47. We open the window for you. It's a heavy-duty watch. This is solid white gold all the way. Now, the ceramic blue bezel has been finished with a platinum powder coating just for the numerals and the graduations. So it's, Rolex. And everything about the watch is perfection. The way this has been finished, the weight of it is incredible. Anti-scratch ceramics nowadays are dominant in the Rolex world as well. A lot of technology, I have to say. At 46,000, any advance on 46,000? And by the way, we have a note here. This reference is trading above the list. I don't see why this shouldn't be going for more. We're below the list right now at 46,000. Anyone go 47 on this? Lot 133. Now, we did what the customer texted you, but they need to go up to 47 now. This is their chance. I can't taking instructions, but I don't see the results. All right, 46 rather. I need a couple more bidders. At 46,000, last chance in passing, lot 133. At 46, are we done? It's a great watch, no question. I would hope that everyone agrees. Okay, I'll pass 46,000. Thank you. I don't know who it was that asked for that, but we tried. Okay, next lot, please. 138. All right, 138 is another heart-shaped pendant with diamonds, a little bit bigger than the previous one. This particular one is starting at $750 only. Looks like we have an offer from paddle 1068, lot 138. All right, $750 opener. Any advance on $750? Great value in this one. This is a bigger one. $750 here, selling. This is a time bidder, going once. Any live bids coming in from the rest of us? At $750, last chance. Fair warning on this piece and selling. 25 diamonds, G to H color VS1s. Done? Sold $750, thank you. Paddle 1068 wins it. Great deal. Next lot, please. Lot 145 coming out. Here we have the men's stainless steel IWC Spitfire chronograph, pilot's date watch, reference 3717 with the full set box and papers. Now this is a tool watch It's got that matte black dial with a day-date feature, a lot of strong lume throughout. It's for pilots, and it's a great size, 42 millimeter, sweet spot if you need to look at your wrist quickly and tell the time. That is the right size, very comfortable on the eyes. We're at 5,000 opener right now. Anyone at 5,000? Opening bid. This is not an easy watch to find. At $5,000, anyone? Last chance. And passing on this lot at 5,000. This is below where this trades. Lot 145. Any interest, offers? Pass? Okay, we'll pass the lot. Thank you. Lot 150 is coming out. Here we have a beautiful white dial Rolex Datejust 36 men's model with the applied yellow gold Romans at each hour, white dial with a great contrast. A lot of people have told me over the years they like a little bit of contrast on the dial so that when they look at the dial, if it's gold on gold, it's a little hard to make out the time. But this is a great one because you've got gold hands, gold hour markers, and a white background. So it really pops. Very, very nice. Okay, condition-wise, superb. We're only at 9,500 on this particular one so far. I don't know why we're so low, but that's where we are. Okay, at 9,500. Any advance? 95. At 9,500 here, paddle 1045 is winning this one right now. Going once and selling. Twice at 9,500. Last chance, and may I add, these are not, they're becoming more and more difficult to find. This is probably one of the few white dials in men's models that I've seen in the last couple of years. Very rare, hard to find this one. At 9,500, last chance and selling. Done? And sold. 9,500 is a steal for that one. That could have gone for more. Okay, next slot, please. 158 is coming out. Lot number 158. 18K white gold diamond tennis bracelet. Again, the dance of light before you. I mean, you're witnessing it right there live. This is only diamonds will do this. It's great to see. 2 carats in diamonds. We're at an opener of 3,200 only for this bracelet in yellow gold. 3,200. Paddle 1028 is the current bidder winning this lot at 32. Any advance on 32? 3,200 selling here, going once. Twice at 3,200. It's a superb deal, I have to say. Last chance and fair warning at 3,200. Are we done? Sold 3,200, paddle 1028. We've given away a lot of deals this afternoon, and there's more coming. Lot 159. This is a hand-knotted, all multicolor pearl necklace, 51 pearls in this, 8.4 to 9.1 millimeter in diameter. As you can see, there are some white ones, pinkish, kind of orangey, and then some lavender color pearls in there as well. Beautiful colors. Let's start us off here, 350. Anyone go 375 on this strand of pearls? 350, anyone advance on 350? This is an easy decision. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you about it other than the fact that pearls, easy to wear. Just put it on and have fun all day long. 375. 375 live coming in just now, 375. Any advance, 375. Anyone of stature, if you look in the news, the media, or Hollywood, they all are wearing pearls. And pearls have shot up in price. The value of pearls is going up again. 400 is bid now, 400 live. Any advance, 400. Paddle 1054 coming in. You've been outbid by a new bidder here, looks like, at 425. 425, the size is a big factor in the pricing because, I mean, it's more visible, but it's also harder to find. Okay, 4.25. Any advance, 4.25 here. Last chance. Fair warning, 450. 450 new bidder. Any advance, 450. Any further bids on this? Last chance, 450. Selling now, 450. Are we done? This one started low. Sold $450, paddle 1054. You've got it. Lot number 159. Thank you. Next lot coming out, please. 160 is a fine example in emeralds. Really super rare, gemmy material, ultra clean. Really doesn't need any words. You just have to feast your eyes on it. This is a very fine crystal material, clean all the way through. You can see the back actually, right through the front. Very few emeralds behave like this with light. They have to be very clean. Lot number 160. It's flanked with a pair of epaulette cut diamonds, and it's set in white gold and yellow gold prongs. All right, we're at, looks like 8,500 only. Any advance to 9,000 on this one? 8,500, anyone go 9? This is above a 2 carat mark, Canadian Gem Lab certified emerald, 2.33 carat. Superb example. Interest at 9,000, anyone? We had 85 the last bid. Anyone go 9 on this? Last chance and fair warning. This needs a little bit more engagement because it's a high value piece. Any further advance? Offers, interest? Done? 9,000, passing? Okay, we'll pass, thank you. About 160. $164 is coming out. 164 is a world-class fancy canary yellow and colorless diamond ring with a beautiful flowing design, or the floral design, I should say. It looks like a fantastic flower with a stem underneath it. Just a play of color and light and brilliance, full of diamonds. These are large diamonds. If you look at the total weight, it adds up to be 5.4 carats in diamonds, just a handful of diamonds adding up to be above 5 carats. We've had a couple of bids to start us off, looks like. Let's go from where we are at the moment. By the way, the colorless diamonds are D to E color VS1, VS2, and there are 10 of those, 4 pear-shaped fancy yellows, totaling 3.2 carats, and then 10 additional colorless diamonds. So there's a beautiful array of diamonds in this. All right, let's start us off. Anyone at 17? Interest offers at 17,000. This is gonna, obviously this is a very important design. We had a couple of pieces like this in this auction, and just rare examples, you know, like top world-class pieces. Okay, interest, offers. Okay, we have one bid coming in, looks like live. At least one person live likes it, so thank you for your offer. 7, I'm sure more people like it. I'm just joking around, but you gotta make a move on this. This is something very strong, very, very fine. It really, again, another one-of-a-kind piece. Any advance? We have 2 bidders. Okay, thank you, 2 bidders, 18,000. Any advance? 18,000. One-of-a-kind piece. Lot number 164. Any advance? 18. 18,000 on this lot here. Let's continue the bids, please, on something like this. A strong example. Last chance and fair warning on this piece here. Any further bids on this? This is something cannot be seen again. I mean, this goes for a lot more. We've only had 2 live bids so far. At 18,000, I have to pass at that bid. 5 carats, fancy yellows and large size diamonds. How do you pull that off for this little money? Any further advance on this? Last chance. If I see 2, 3 more bids, it's gonna go. Are we done? 18 only? Last chance. Looks like we're done. Okay, I'm gonna pass, I'm sorry. 18,000, but thank you to the live bidders for taking a jab at it. I mean, you never know, it could go, but you know, 1 or 2 more bids probably could have gone, I don't know. You have to see where we're headed next. 167, too many deals given out today. Good for the buyers and a different story for the sellers. This has a heavy all diamond presence and just drapes like a fabric. This is graduating rows and rows of round, brilliant cut diamonds. As you can see, the sparkles are incredible. And you've got a little bit more design at the top on the collar section of the neckline, but it's not visible in the way the camera is framing the video stream, but you can see it in the photograph below it. I can see it. It's got a little bit more touch of design as you go up. And I think the diamonds probably continue to the back. Let me just scroll. Yeah, I think they do. If I zoom in on the image, I think they stop at the collar. Sorry. Yeah, they go up and then they stop at the collar where those little circles are full of diamonds. Okay. All right. Tremendous design. We have paddle number 1061 offering 17,000 rather on this. It is 9 carats in diamonds, so it's quite a heavy piece. At 17,000, lot 167. Any advance on 17? At 17,000 here. This can fetch more, going once. Twice at 17,000. Last chance and fair warning on this item, lot 167. Any further advance on this? Are we done? 17,000, selling now. Gone, 17,000, sold to paddle 1061, lot number 167. Gone to you. Well done, thank you. That's a great deal. Next lot coming out, please. I think we're looking for 170. Yeah. All right, 170 is going to come up next. We are looking at a men's Rolex. As I've said before, you know, these watches are becoming very difficult to find. I mean, I've been saying that for a long time already, but to be honest, it's just becoming uphill battle. Not easy. Okay, here we have the men's Rolex Datejust 36 factory diamond anniversary dial. This is a special dial that you're going to be looking at next, and they're just getting their camera set up. Okay, here we are. Look at that dial. Just that warm golden color with that little refined texture in the background on the dial, the embossed dial they call it. Factory applied diamond hour markers on this one. And you're looking at, this started too low, but we're at only 11,000 today at this point. Any advance on 11,000 for this lot here? This is an automatic Rolex Datejust 36 millimeter reference, and paddle 1028 is currently at 11,000 only. Any advance on 11,000 for this? 11,000 only for this watch. Selling then, going once. Twice at 11,000. Last chance and fair warning on this reference. Any further advance, lot number 170. These are only going to go up in value as time goes on. Lot number 170. Still low, 11,000. Gone, $11,000. Sold, paddle 1028 wins that one, lot 170. Gone to you, thank you. Lot 185 is next. Lot number 185. Here we have 14K yellow gold diamond pendant with this beautiful flower design necklace. And you can see these diamonds are just, it looks like they're floating in air. You know, I don't see a lot of gold visible in this particular pendant. It's all diamonds facing forward, which is really a testament to whoever made this, really. Okay, let's start it up, please. $1,000 opener for this particular lot. This is F to G color VS2 to SI1 clarity diamonds. Offers on this piece. Anyone like to start us off? 1,000, thank you. 1,000 starting bid. You've started us off, thank you. Any advance on 1,000 for this lot? Great looking piece, I have to say. Very easy to wear daily, or certainly good enough to wear for evening events. 1,100 now, paddle 1074, new bidder on this lot, 1,100. F to G color, so these are upper end material. We're over a carat in the weight here, 1.2 carat. 1,100, live bids only so far on this one. Any advance on 1,100 here? Lot number 185. At 1,100 here, 1,200. 3 bids on this pendant. Any advance? 12. 1,200, would you go 13, anyone? At 1,200 here, selling them, going once. 1,300. 1,300 is bid. At 1,300, selling once. Twice at 1,300. Last chance on this piece, lot 185. And fair warning, are we done? 1,300, look at it carefully. It's going to go low, 13. Are we done? 1,300. Sold $1,300. Lot 185, paddle 1069. Thank you, and all the other bidders. Thanks for getting it started. Okay, we skipped over something. We're going to go and deal with it now. What's the number? Lot number 109. Oh, this looks like a really strong piece, and I can certainly understand why someone placed a bid just now. And you know, when you see it under the video camera, you can see how it handles the light with the movement of the ring. Can you see that glowing green color? It's translucent, which was not visible in the still shot underneath it, but it's got a tremendous color. This is known as Imperial Green Jadeite, and this is Burmese material. No other place on the planet produces this color. This is going low at $2,200 only in a timed bid with paddle 1102. Any advance on 2,200, lot number 109. At 2,200 only, selling then, going once. It's certified natural material, twice at 2,200. Last chance on this ring, and fair warning, 22. Sold at $2,200, paddle 1102. That's the winning bidder. Next slide. And 181 now? Lot number 181. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and look at the hoop earrings. These are the large hoop earrings in 14K white gold, just below 3 carats in round cut diamonds, valued at $12,200. And look at the dance of light there with those round brilliant cut diamonds. We're at $4,200 only with paddle number 1037 at 42. Any advance on 4,200 here? At 4,200, selling, going once. Twice at 4,200, last chance. And fair warning, everyone that's live with us, this is your chance to go higher. Are we done? 42, 66 diamonds counted in this one. Sold, 4,200, paddle 1037, thank you. Great deal. Okay, next lot is coming out, 186. Lot number 186, 18K yellow gold ruby diamond pendant. Above a 1 carat mark, this is 1.28 carat oval cut ruby with diamonds. And we're only at 1,600 on this lot, 1,600. Any advance on 16 for this? At $1,600 on the pendant, going once. Twice at 1,600. Last chance and fair warning on this piece, selling now. Oh, 1,700 coming in just last second there. Paddle 1102, you're with us live. Thank you for your live bid at 1,700. Any advance? 17 for this beautiful ruby. Last chance on this piece, 1,700 and selling to a new bidder, paddle 1102 live. Done? 1,700, a steal gone to 1102. Thank you. Lot 186. 188. Lot 188 is next. Here we have a fine design, looks like, look at that. This is a waterfall of fancy canary yellow diamonds coming down from the top over the edge there. And these are all pear-shaped large sizes. They do dangle, and light handling by the diamonds is unbelievable. It's quite a heavy piece, more than some of the necklaces today. 13.29 carats total diamond weight. In the fancy yellows, 0.31 total diamond weight in the colorless white diamond bars at the top. Okay, these are VS Clarity, 13 carats of them, and the little ones are F to G color VVS2 to VS1. Very fine example, lot number 188. All right, we're at 34,000 right now. Anyone advance to 36? 34, anyone go 36 on this? It's a heavy piece. 13 carats, if you do the math, at the current bid of 34, what's the weight? 13.29? You're bidding $2,558 per carat for these diamonds. $2,500. So each section, each diamond, you're saying is $2,500. Imagine what you have to pay for these size diamonds in a ring or a pendant. I'm sure more than $2,500. We sold a ring earlier, I think $4,200, with a little cushion-shaped diamond, fancy yellow in the middle. So $4,000 is really the range. And if you take $4,000 as the range times 13 carats, well, that was actually below half a carat. So I'd have to multiply. It would be even much, much higher than this. Well, let's just take 4,000 a carat, 13.29 carats. We would be at $53,000 bid by now, at the judging by based on another fancy yellow that sold earlier. Actually, more than that, because that is smaller than these. Okay, any offers? This is a tremendous deal. That's the point. And what a beautiful design, I have to say. The diamond matching is done right. It's in your favor to be bidding. Offers, interest, 36,000. Do I see it? Last chance at passing at 36. Fair warning, 36,000, lot 188. Done? A lot of room in this one. Okay, let's pass. 36, thank you. 189. Lot number 189, 14K yellow gold cluster diamond ring. Beautiful. This is a complex design, geometric in nature, but all the diamonds are packed into that square frame of yellow gold. It is invisible, or what some people call mystery setting. The center diamonds don't have any gold prongs showing. The framing underneath holds it together. It's tongue and groove construction, not easy. Okay, it's quite rare to find these types of pieces in auctions. At $2,000 currently with pedal 1028, this one. Any advance on 2,000? At 2,000 selling here, going once. Twice at 2,000 with you, last chance. Any live bidders? This is your chance. At 2,000, done. Going low. 2,000 sold. $2,000 of 189 is the lot. Paddle 1028 wins it. Next lot coming up, please. 194 is a set of rubies in a little box. As you can see, there are 3 of them. Precious gemstones, red corundum, all round cut, a trio of rubies. We're at $100 only for this lot with paddle 1039 at 100. Any advance on 100? At $100 here. Selling then, going once. Twice at 100. Last chance on this piece, fair warning, lot 194, done. At 100 only, sold $100, thank you.
216.
We're dropping down towards the list. So just a reminder, my team, if you could let our clients know the auction will be closing soon. We're at 216 now, lot number 216. Here we have 216 coming up, and it's a multi-diamond cluster yellow gold ring. Look at that design, incredible design. And let's open up the bids, please, on this at 2,000 only, $2,000. Any advance on 2,000 for this lot, starting bid. Hoping to see some interest in this because we are closing after this. If there's any request, this is a chance for you to email or call us, 604-276-0868. If we skipped over something and you placed a bid, or you haven't placed a bid but you want to place a bid, let us know. We'll open the lot for you and take any final offers on it. Just a reminder, we're at lot 216. The bottom of the list is 233, so we're not that far from the conclusion of this auction. I do recommend you request your items now and place your last few bids on them. Then we'll be concluding with some closing remarks. But let's finish with this lot here. We have 2,200 coming in just now, live. Any advance, 2,200. Great design. It's a classic. At $2,200 on this piece here, this can fetch much, much higher numbers. Half a carat diamonds, last chance, and fair warning, lot number 216. It's going to go low, looks like, at $2,200. Anyone else? Selling now, last chance, and fair warning, lot number 216. If there's 1 or 2 more bids, okay, but there's 1 bid here coming in from the underbidder, thank you, at $2,400. Any advance on this lot here? above 24. Anyone go 26? Last chance. Fair warning, selling now. Okay, we have still interest in it, 2,600. Just on the last second, I almost let it go. At 26 now. Last chance, 26 live. Fair warning, lot 216. Not a lot of money for this. If you start looking around, when you need it, you start looking at, okay, paddle 1069, you're back, 28. You need it, you start searching around, and you're traveling or you're going to the retail stores. Not going to happen. It'll be something else. Different quality, different size, different idea. Paddle 1059, still in love with it. You're at 3,000. Any advance, 3,000. Last chance. Fair warning. Okay, gone to you. Thank you. 216, paddle 1059 takes that one. Thank you. Next slot. 219 is coming out. This is another fine design. 18K yellow gold. Look at these large diamonds in this, please. Carefully. This is very, very strong. 2.21 carat in emerald cut diamonds and round brilliant cut diamonds. On top of that, 0.91 carat. So 221 actually is just the emerald cut. So there's a little typo. I think I made that typo. 221 is not the total diamond weight for all of them. 221 is the emerald cuts only, or the radiant cuts. It says radiant here. And then you've got 14 round brilliant cuts. That's additional 0.91. So we can add that up for you. Here, I'll do it. 2.21 plus 0.91 gives you 312 is the combined weight. That's the weight that you're dealing with right now. So this is a little correction update. This has over 3 carats in diamonds, lot number 219. All right, regardless, we're back to the bidding, and the bid is extremely low. $8,000, anyone to start? 8,000 offers. I mean, if you're gonna wear hoop earrings, you know, you go for the best. D to E color VS1, F to G color VS1 are the diamond grading information on this. And this is a unique design. They're open in the back, so they're not closed hoops. And they are, all the forward-facing sections of the earrings are all loaded with diamonds. So that's a great-looking design. Okay, passing then, 8,000. Last chance for 3 carats. And fair warning. Done? Okay, we'll pass the lot. Thank you. 219. Next lot coming out. And 220. Lot number 220 is next. This is a 5-line diamond bracelet. As you can see, beautiful, beautiful lines of diamonds in this. And let's start the bidding on this at 11,000. Anyone go 11,000 on this? DEF color SI1. As you can see, the theme of the day, high color, top tier material. That's what we've been showcasing. 5.3, unless the size is so massive that that becomes the feature, and then the color can take a back seat. 250 diamonds counted in this one. Anyone 11,000. Offers, interest, lot 220. Last chance. And fair warning, some super hot deals coming your way in a couple of minutes, I think. All right, pass? Let's pass, thank you. 220. Next lot. Lot 227, 14K white gold cluster diamond earrings. In yellow gold, this is another one that I think you don't want to miss. 227. All right, let's start the bidding. 2,800, opening bid, 28. You saw the pair of earrings already. This has 1 carat in diamonds. As I mentioned earlier, when you see earrings, there's more metal, more diamonds, more labor, because there's 2 of them in the same size as the ring almost. So they become a little more valuable. $11,000 for this pair. Interest, offers, or shall we pass? Last chance. Any interest to start? 227, passing now. I don't know who asked for it. This is your chance. If you requested it, don't miss it. Okay, we'll pass. I think that was enough time for someone to slide the bid paddle. Okay, next slot, please. 231. Here we have a classic heavy gold bangle with diamonds in the middle. They're sandwiched in those 2 bars of gold. It's channel set, and it's elegant, it's well crafted, and just clean lines. If you like modern design, then this is the one for you. 2 carats in baguette cut diamonds in this. And we're only at $3,800. FGH color VS1, VS2, top-notch material. Okay, 3,800. Any advance? 38 for this. Anyone go 4,000? Paddle 1081 is winning this at 3,800 only. Twice at 3,800. Last chance. 38. Any further advance? 3,800 sold. I think that's gone below the market, well below the market, and it's gone to paddle 1081. Thank you. Lot 231. Congrats. And here's 232. This is the men's stainless steel Omega Seamaster 300 coax movement. And this particular one, automatic with the black dial, black ceramic bezel, helium escape valve, 41 millimeter, which is really the ideal sports Omega sizing for your wrist. We're at 4,000. Anyone go 4,200? Beautiful Omega here. And just closing out the auction with the last couple of pieces before we go to the special opportunities. There may be 1 or 2 that you might be able to pick up at lower opening bids after this one. Anyone at 4,200 passing then? Last chance on this watch here. Lot number is 232. Are we done? 4,200. Pass? Okay, we'll pass. Thank you. And lot number 233 is next. 233. 233. This one had a several. Oh, this is a beautiful looking radiant cut diamond. Platinum handcrafted piece. Canadian Gem Lab certified 1.65 carat radiant cut. And what you're looking at is a CGL certificate that says I to J color, I1 clarity, 64 diamonds that total up half a carat. And this particular one is going to start at 8,000 today. 8,000 opener for the radiant cut diamond, lot 233 at 8,000. All right, any offers at 8,000? If there's a bid, we'll start up and see where it lands today. I need to see some level of engagement. This is the bottom of the list here before we give you a couple of opportunities on the reduced opening bid examples that are coming next. There's not that many of them. There's maybe 4 or 5. Done? 233. Last chance and passing at 233 at 8,000, I should say. We're at 8,000, anyone? Offers, interest, pass? Okay, let's pass. Thank you. Okay. There's one more that was off. Maybe somebody requested. Okay. Okay. And we're looking for 39. Okay, 39. Someone just maybe made an offer and made a request or something like that. Let's go ahead and deal with that next. Lot 39. Here's a men's ring. Now, we haven't seen much in men's ring all day today, but this is one 10K yellow gold, multi-diamond cluster ring. But these are sizable diamonds, and you can see how they break up the light so beautifully. Incredible quality. By the way, I'm looking at this on my phone, our stream. While it looks okay, it does kind of jitter a little bit. The stream is not smooth. And how can it be? It's going through, internet and Wi-Fi and everything else. So I want you to understand that, the stream is a stream. The actual item is far more beautiful in all these cases. So when you open up that delivery after payment, get ready for some excitement. All right, that's all I'm going to say. All right, we're at $2,400 on this men's ring. Any advance on $2,400 live? Live bidders? We're paddle 1150 is winning this right now at $2,400 only. They have no competition, it seems. Twice at $2,400, last chance and fair warning lot 39. Any further advance on this? 24, are we done? Selling and sold $2,400. That could have fetched more, but that's okay. All right, that's lot 39. So let's go ahead and clarify something for you. we have here a few items. There's only 4 or 5 of them that have had some reductions in the opening bids. So let's start with the lot number 99. Lot 99 is a rare unheated purple sapphire. And if you do your research, you will find that unheated sapphires are exceedingly rare. And to have a purple sapphire is rare already. To have an unheated one is twice as, it's like the odds are like not in our favor to find one. And then to get one in a 5 carat and this clean, crystal clean material, we're talking about world-class jewelry. You have to walk into Graff or you have to walk into Van Cleef to find something like this. There's no other place you'll find them. So this is top notch, and it's starting at 36,000. Looks like 36,000. And I know that there was no bid on it, so we got special permission to take a lower opening bid of 26,000. So a $10,000 reduction, one time only, right now. If anything happens, this is your chance. If you're going to bid, we'll take your bid. And I think it's going to fly out the door and into your collection. But you got to make an offer. Now, that's your choice. The seller has certainly opened a window of opportunity here for you, like unlike any other that I've seen in the super rare high-end material. In this auction, the rarest stuff, instead of achieving, world-class results, we've had to do this. So that's the world of liquidations. And I understand that. I've been conducting liquidation auctions for 30 years. So I get that. I don't have any personal, don't take it personally. It's to your advantage, the bidders. And so here, 26,000. If you want to make a move in a top material, near perfection as far as sapphires are concerned, in unheated category, in a great color. And if you look at the certificate, may I read to you the certificate, what it says? Just flip through all those thumbnails at the bottom and get to the certificate. And it actually is a Gem Research Swiss Lab certificate, which is signed by, I want to say Dr. Peretti. Yes, it is. Dr. Adolf Peretti is the world-leading renowned expert in colored gemstones in Switzerland. And Dr. Peretti has looked at this gemstone and signed off on it that it is a natural purple sapphire. It is a 5.06 carat. No indication of thermal treatment. Origin report, Madagascar. So this is a superb example. $26,000 offering right now. And if I can see a bid, it's going to go to you. If I don't, then I'm happy to have offered it and we move on to the next opportunity. There's not that many of them here left at this point. Passing then at 26,000. Last chance and fair warning, at 26,000, do I see a bid? You have to be able to recognize what you're looking at, then have the ability to make that offer, obviously, and a desire to own it. Done? Pass? Go past the lot. Thank you. And guess what? We have for you a special lot number 206 coming out next. I just want to reset my phone screen while I talk to you, so excuse me. Lot number 206. Different consigner. And a massive 13 carat here, lot number 206. If you understand diamonds, which I think they might be a little easier to understand than purple sapphires, there's a platinum estate piece, 14.63. Look at this, it's crazy. I didn't bring my sunglasses. It's too much bright light here coming out of the screen. It's nuts. This is what a 13 carat, or rather 14 carat 63 round brilliant looks like in a natural diamond, set in platinum, and it's Q2R color, VS2 clarity. For its size, that is a super clean gem. Ring size, don't worry about it. You can modify it, 6 3/4, set in platinum. Canadian Gem Lab certified. Beautiful cut. All right, The size is what tells the story, and the clarity certainly helps to bring that brilliance out of it. If it had major lines or heavy feathers in it, maybe some of the light would be impeded. It will not return back to your eye. But the way this is pushing the light forward, it's as if it's got its own internal light source, which it doesn't. It's only reflecting whatever's in front of it. Lot number 206. Okay, $150,000 opener. Cut it down to $120,000, please. Opener at $120,000. This is your chance, once again, chance number 2. We mentioned deals, here you go. $120,000. Anyone pick up this deal at $120,000? Wholesale is higher. Check the prices, where the prices are. Not going to find it. All right, $120,000. Anyone? Last chance, fair warning, lot number 206 at $120,000. Passing then, unless there's a last second bid here. And we're only going to have 1 or 2 examples like this, and that's it. We're closing the auction after that. And pass. Done? Pass, please. Thank you. 206. And I think that's pretty well. There's one more diamond, and then after that, we're done. Here's an opportunity, lot 108 for you, coming out. The last one out of the 3 that I saw, where there was a flexibility by the seller, because we spoke with them and they said, I really want to sell this diamond. And we said, well, there's no bid. Then they said, well, okay, what do I have to do to sell it? And I said, reduce the opening bid. That's the only thing I can suggest. Lot number 108. Can we maybe show that up on the screen? Lot 108 is a full 3.01 carat round brilliant cut diamond. Look at that. And this is an L color I1. 301 is the weight, ring size 5, $22,000. And it's a 3 carat. Why it should be normally trading 22 to 30,000. Let's open it up. In this case, 2 or 3 bids, please. 16,000 to start. I've dropped it way down below, in the same range as a 2 carat. $16,000 right now. If there's a bid, it's going to fly out the door at 16,000. But I need a couple of bidders on this to get it going. Anyone like to start? Let's say 3 bids and it's going to be gone. So if we reach, let's say 16, 17, 18, and anywhere in that range, but you got to get it started. If you like it, get it rolling here, and then we'll see where it lands. No offers, I'm happy to pass. At 16,000, passing now, and last chance. And this is the last item of the day, unless there's any requests or any other last minute bids that we have to close out. We will be closing after this. Passing at 16, is there a bid? Last chance. Fair warning at 16,000. Done? Tremendous deal. Okay, pass. Thank you. I don't see a bid. Okay, so that's the end, and you don't have any other bids. Okay. All right, so it looks like we have concluded the auction today at this point. I want to thank all of you for your live bids, your online time bids that happened throughout Friday, Saturday. I hope you enjoyed the auction as I did. I know that this is a great opportunity for you to look at some fine jewels and some watches, collector items, coins, etc. With gold where it's headed, who knows where it's headed next? I mean, 25.0, what was the last close on Friday was 25.07. You know, that's an all-time high right now as of Friday. And going into the U.S. elections, the markets are always a little bit up and down, which is positive for gold. So we'll see what happens. But those of you that bought today, thank you so much and enjoy your pieces. We will send out your invoices tomorrow by the end of the day tomorrow. Please check in your inbox. Keep an eye on it. Sometimes the emails can end up in spam. Please drag it out into your main folder, especially Gmail and Hotmail customers. Also, you will see a PDF with your invoice and payment instructions. If you could kindly check the details on your invoice, reply back to us how you would like to pay. You can start paying by e-transfer using the email link that we will provide. You also can do bank wires if you go to your banker and tell them these are the instructions. I want to pay this full amount on this invoice by bank wire, that's fine. Again, if you wish to apply your credit card payments, that's fine. Email back to us saying that I want to go ahead and apply this payment through my credit card, and we'll just comply with your request, okay? Face-to-face delivery is available in Vancouver, Calgary, Edmonton markets only, where our staff can receive your items. Sorry, not Edmonton, I'm sorry, Toronto, thank you. Late in the day, I'm getting tired. Vancouver, Calgary, Toronto. We had Edmonton, but our staff member moved to Vancouver. So we kind of lost that service. And in this business, as you know, high value things going by FedEx all over the place, you know, we need personal conveyance sometimes. And if you require that in those cities, we have that available. Now, at the same time, if you're taking personal delivery, you may want to prepare a bank draft, just exchange your draft for the shipment, payable to Federal Auction Service, of course. You can do $9,900 cash, face-to-face in those 3 cities. In some cities, if you're in Montreal and you want to apply $9,900 cash, you can just go to the bank and give it to them. They'll deposit into our account. Instructions will be attached to the email. Also, once you fully paid your invoice, of course, once you fully paid, we are ready to ship. But if you do require any sizing, let us know. We can get started right after full payment is received. And please do allow us, we say 10 days. We were saying 14 days during COVID, but now it's gotten a little better. But still, a lot of people retired in the goldsmithing business, and 10 days minimum. So please allow that. If we get it done faster, of course, we'll contact you and get it out to you sooner. Any special requests for sizing, please do let us know. I think for the most part, as I can see that, you know, again, watches are performing very strongly, and they will continue to do so. Diamonds I found today to be a little bit soft, but that's going to change because we're hearing that diamond prices are turning around. Demand is coming back. There's not enough supply. So that's going to change. We'll see how it plays out into the future. Auctions are one of the few dynamic open marketplaces that you can be a part of in a live session like this. So thank you for joining today. I'm happy to assist you. Our staff is here ready to help you during the week, Monday to Friday. If you miss us, email us, please, request@federalauction.ca, or call us at 604-276-0868 with any questions you may have. With that said, thank you all, and have a wonderful evening, and thank you for joining. Bye-bye.